Yo, what's the deal, man? It's just THG, man. Watch the Philandes, watch your backside. I'm here, man. So let me know what's good. Come up here, JJ. Everybody that want to come, I'm back right now. Let me know what's the word. The THG want to see, just to talk with the people, see what's popping, man. How everybody doing this morning, this night? We're just kicking and seeing how my people's is and trying to stay up with my people's is. I love for me the people try to keep the channel going and stuff like that. Let me know what's up. I'm just chilling, relaxing, having a little sip on some cocktails here, and just seeing what's good. Ghost stories with T. So early, you crazy. What's the word early? What's going on with you, brother? Yo, what's good, man? That link is there, man. Y'all can tap it in, man. I'll be it's open conversation, bro. Be it dark vibes, man. It ain't for me to be seen right now. So I'm I'm in adult, yeah, I'm in adult, man. So yeah. But I was just trying to chop it up with the folks, you know what I'm saying? See what's good with everything. Trying to see what's up with the people. Now I'm actually, you know what I'm saying, chilling with the homie. I'm actually like at South, not that deep, South Florida in the Central. I'm actually in Jupiter, not Miami. Hey, Penny, how you doing? I don't know how to do it like that, Jay, but again, like Sir would always say, man, gotta put. I'll give it to you, man, but you gotta put some work in, man, to get rinsed up. You know what I mean? Then that's gonna be on Sir Early. He got the rinse, so it's on him. He know how to do it. But I thank you for coming. You keep coming. When I keep doing the lives, man. I don't have no problem giving up. But that always is an issue, especially now with certain people, man. Just gotta, you know how it is. You just gotta represent and try to help the channel to get the rents. And I don't have too many trolls, so that's why I don't be big on me to be just giving people riches and stuff like that. Because sometimes that causes problems at the same time. And also people that's watching like Pandy here and Jay, if you have the opportunity or the time, please subscribe to Pandy's channel and vice versa. Jay got good content and good visuals and the stuff that he be doing. You know what I'm saying? And Penny here got a lot of content and support a lot of people. That's something I'm sure early. You should try to find her channel if you're not already subscribed to Penny here, Candy and more. Cause like what I just told Jay, she helps and she's definitely got a good channel, something to go venture off to and watch. Like I said, this one is for the fellas and the sisters. I just came up to say what's up because I ain't done a live in a minute. Then I've been out here for a few days and I just been chilling. And I wanted to see what up to the people that rock with me and stuff like that. Because you know how this is. You don't want to go too stale and be around, not around and saying that to your peoples for too long. No retirements here. Then I wanted some funny. I wanted some of the aggression, and then I wanted somebody to let me know what's been going on in the YouTube circuit the last few days. I know I missed some certain things, and people could tell me. I was hoping and thanks, sir. Early Penny. Take care of you back, and I'm glad for that. Hey, Rain, what's going on? Good morning. How you doing, sis? Like calling it, but she can take care of the rest of any of those laying those posts down. How you doing, Rain? How was your day today, Rain? How was it out there? Yeah, I'm just chilling. Like I was telling them before you came in here. I seen somebody while I was chilling out here under the in the bad circumstances. I try to get them on. Hopefully, they get their phone on and they can talk to Tommy D. I have seen somebody like going through some stuff out here too. And I try to go on Tommy D's live and try to get them people connected so they can be talk because Tommy can help them way better than I can. So hopefully that work out. That's good. What about yourself, Sir Early? How did your day go today, brother? Ain't too much going on with me, y'all. Like I said, I ain't gonna be here too long. Um, I want to say hopefully, but I just wanted to, come up here for a minute and stuff. I'm not used to using this phone. I used to being on that damn computer when I be at the house, but I'm on the road and no, I didn't. I won't even out there fishing. Teagle, he had something real big, and then it got off the line. Oh, nothing major. Yeah, nah. Um, nah, rain, nothing. But they just, which is good. He just went out there with his lady and us, and just have fun with it. Basically, ain't nobody catch nothing, and he stay all day and all night behind it neither. Yo, friendly, come up here. You and JJ, come up here, man. She got the joint out there. Rain, drop friendly. Could you drop the link and also friendlies so you can subscribe to friendly. I think, sir, if you ain't got Friendly Extortions on channel, please subscribe to him. But Friendly and JJ, come up, bro, because I want to understand what happened this morning when y'all was out there for 1,000. And Y83, thanks for coming back. Oh, people, so see, I missed that. I gotta go and find that at least like it. Hopefully, once everything goes good or something, hopefully I can go catch him live. I mean, catch him, go out there. You've been doing the thing. I like that. Give a shout out to my man P for Sex Money. Been doing his thing. I don't know. Oh, because I think even if it's that dumb penny here, maybe it's just it because just if maybe if it's just that extra D because it's travel scar with a D with another with two D's and then he always say double period, so maybe that got something to do with it because he always says that. So that probably got something to do with it. JJ Rain, could you drop the link? Can you see the link for can you drop the link for JJ to come up here? 'Cause I don't want to go through that messing it up. Cause I put it out there, but that shit was hard. Hard, but I'm just not used to doing that shit. There we go. I got it now. I don't know how to do it now. Exactly. I wanted to get friendly the link for him to come up here, both of them. Yeah, you right. Nah, it would be fun anytime that he ready to do that, but it would be fun. But I ain't worried about that. But I see I like that, but it won't be no like it just be friendly competition. Friendly be putting it down. You know what I'm saying? I like that he be doing that. That's why I rock with him on so early. That's my boy because he be doing a lot of stuff that I like. That's why I be trying to like get people to be, rocking with him and fuck with his channel because saying between the music and him just being able to conversate along with Cook too, and then wifey be having things going on too. That shit's great. Oh, there you go, right there. Oh, that's my fault. Are you there? No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just gotta get used to doing that. That's what you do. Stay there. I got it now. Now I know how to do it. I'm just. What up, fellas? I'm just not using.
Salute, salute to you
Salute,
three.
salute,
Salute
salute,
to the
salute, salute,
channel.
salute, friendly.
Salute JJ. What's going down, y'all?
And what to answer that real quick, and what basically what you said before is about vibing. Like, some of it be I want to break it up, but it be about cooking. Then like I said, I think in a way my niche is, what I'm saying, like I like to interview people, and like it's an underground channel. It's like I try to interview your favorites, just what I'm saying, like what I'm saying, like Latin Pain, my brother Friendly here. What I'm saying? I like to just interview people. I like to have these conversations about things. So my channel is like a bit of everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then, what I'm saying, sometimes it be some nasty, like every everybody's channel, where, sometimes it's gonna be arguments and crossfires and stuff like that. But for the most time, it's vibing, talking about everything as well. But I don't like to try gossip and celebrity and all about the rappers type of channel and doing everything everybody does neither. You know what I'm saying? So my channel is just about like life and just having conversations with the average man and the average gal. Yo, I would say with both of y'all, just like we say with controversy, what happened with JJ last night, Friendly?
Yo, well, yesterday, well, yesterday was it went. Oh man, from a simple question of how did the pandemic affect you, right? From there, from that one simple question, the whole thing went to a whole different world. Then JJ, you know, he didn't do things any better. He just kept on saying, "Yo, I got all the information," and that's when it went left.
I'm like, I like before JJ says anything, right? I was in and out of my sleep because said I love me you. So like I said, I feel like I'm your, say besides 702. I'm like, I just don't always have the energy and I ain't gonna say the time, but it'd be the energy and I'd be mood swinging and shit
Right.
like so. Like, but I'm like your unannounced guest on your show, and but where did it get? And I was hearing in and out. What did JJ? What did you say that made her kept saying something about her bank account? You did JJ? You told that Mel. You told if she's coming because she here. She's a vulture. She is going to hear this, so she'll be in soon. I hope she do.
She's
She.
gonna be
What did
pulling
you
up, bro.
do and say? What did you do and say to make that girl say something? You told her that you knew ways to get into her bank account.
No, T, what happened was this year. We were talking.
What had happened was, go ahead.
Man, let me get myself together.
Hurry up
Um,
because she might be. I'm telling you, she got antennas, nigga. So hurry up. You might not
okay.
get nothing off, nigga.
Basically, we was talking about that. As he said, we was talking about the pandemic and how it affected people's lives. And from there, we was talking about now how African people are coming to America just for money. And I said, what's wrong with that? And from there, uh, I was talking about like what was it again? Let me remember again. What was it? It was something to do with. I said to her. did you send money tonight, $50 to someone called Jaso? And she went mad. She said, how do you know? How do you know I send this money? I said, I'm in your account. I can see your account. Like I know where you spend. And she's like, wow. So what's happening? Tell me how you know this. And I said, you sent $50 to Jaso, and Jaso sent that $50 to someone called SB in California. And she said, how do I know all this stuff? I said, don't worry, because I said, I got your IP address, I got your bank account. I'm inside now as we speak. I said, I can see everything. And that was it. She went mad.
He said he mentioned Josh or Joseph, whatever name he said. That threw it off. It
Yeah,
went deep. But one thing about it, the what was the whole situation? It went left because Salute Rain and everybody and what 83. Um, what happened was that it was two different. It's the same culture, but in two different parts of the world, right? And I understand exactly what JJ was trying to explain, and I understood what Melly Mel was trying to explain, but I also realized that there's a big separation with the African Americans and the Africans from the motherland. So I see there was a big difference there. That's something I've been told for a while, and I had that on one of my live. I mentioned that, and I had one of my African friends from Nigeria on one of my live, which he was discussing the difference from the blacks from the states and the blacks from Africa. There's a big difference, and they feel like the blacks for America are lazy and racist towards themselves. They do not accept the ones that come from the motherland, and that's where the differential come. So yesterday a lot was
Right,
proven to me, but uh,
right, right.
that
So I
doesn't
want
mean
to
we ignorant. It means we got a lot to learn.
right. So I'm gonna get on some right now as usual. If you street, I want you to come up here because it's clean. Your street. If you still around street, I dropped the link. If you want to come up here, last bit, I just dropped the link. I want you to come up here because, like, I know how me and you get down. You see what I'm saying? Because it even go to you. Me and you done already took, and me, you, in my opinion, is one of the same in certain ways. Is like even with the Spanish and the black, that could still be the same conversation that you just went through with these brothers and sisters. You see what I'm saying? So I would
Right.
just start off with you to get into it. Like you growing up in what from the Bronx all your life, right?
Nah, I'm from Brooklyn my whole life. I
Oh, from
just pulled
Brooklyn your
up to
whole
the
life. Oh, my
BX.
fault. That's bad. But all right. Oh, but you did. So all right. So, like, how do you feel like you could understand the conversation it was having? Like, besides like with these dudes with the prison stories and stuff like that. Like, how does like how on the regular terms, like, have you ever really had a honesty issue with black people? Even though I know how you think, but you know what it is. Have you had any type of conflict with it being like something that it shouldn't be?
Um, yeah, I got into conflict to things that it shouldn't be a conflict, but like I said, when we don't know no better, you understand, we're not gonna understand certain things. So we're gonna act like what we're saying is everything. How somebody else
Mm,
is feeling or
right,
however somebody else is feeling, it's like we don't acknowledge it. Okay,
right,
we hear what you're saying, but it's about us. That's where we
right,
become selfish because it's a two-way street. You understand?
right.
So I did have issues with people that it shouldn't be an issue where basically, if anything, we should embrace each other and understand
Hmm.
each other and we could just keep it moving and just look at it as an experience, as a lesson. You know, say, okay, I just learned something from somebody else's culture, or this, or whatever the case may be. See, the problem is that we don't know, and then the other thing is that we don't know how to accept people for our own culture because we are brainwashed. Like JJ said, we are brainwashed in a lot of ways. You understand? So when people might have heard the way he was speaking and his accent, people may think, "Oh, JJ stuff, you from Africa." But in fact, the African brother has more knowledge than the brothers in America. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. I mean,
Like the
because
man
like
said,
like you. No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
no, like like for instance, like he was saying, I I asked him a question, how does he feel? Like I asked him a question. I don't remember how did I ask him, but I asked him something about being in this. How does he feel being in this country compared to his country, and how he said in his country he feels like a king. He walks like a king. He smells like a king,
Right, right, right.
and
See,
all that. He's in his land. You understand? And people wouldn't understand how it feel. How would it feel to be in your own land? You understand? We
hmm
too used to be in a land that is about money and supposedly freedom and everything, but we don't look at other people's struggles. So let's say we was to listen to JJ. Oh, I feel like a king over there, and I'll be like, yo, so why the fuck you come here for? Now that's a low blow. That's a slap in the face because we all come here for a better life. You understand? The currency of the dollar is opportunities and everything. So you're not the only one trying to be successful in life. Everyone in the world is. Like who wants to do bad?
hmm
But we just need to learn more from one another and
Right.
start
But
embracing
see,
one another so we could become one.
it's like what NYAC asked me, bro, about my channel. It's like I tell people all the time. It's just basically this. It's these conversations have to be had. Like when they say about races and stuff, it's always like, oh, this is not the place for it. This is a job site. You can't talk about it. So now on YouTube and these places, these are the places that these racist conversations, like what I just asked you, we have racism between Spanish and black. We live at, just like I try to tell other places that don't understand it. That's why certain people that don't know across the country, like, well, why can you hear Gito Quinn, you can hear Remy say nigga all day long, but he look like me or he look white, but no, he finished and he grew up with me. So that's why it's not a pass. It's just that those people are like they feel the right to it because the niggas is there with us. They live with us. Whereas white folks don't live with us. They live with us to go through the same nigga shit that we go. So they're
Right,
niggas. That's why they can say that shit. Because and not only that, it's only when we get to arguing because you know as well as I know when I get racist to like technically or however to your people or to a Dominican or a Puerto Rican is when they don't want. Most Puerto Ricans don't act like it. It's really to be honest without no problems to have, and I'm gonna hear it because I'm saying it is with certain Dominicans because it's just the privileges and but we're all there and if you know your history all the people are black. Y'all, those people are black. But the real ones know that. But other people get things and they feel a certain different way. But at the end of the day, all I'm just saying is at certain times you have to have a conversation. Just like last night. Just like what Millie had with Jay. And there's gonna be differences and maybe nobody's gonna be right. But if you have the conversation, then at least it can happen. People can
right,
kind of come closer to understanding the differences and not feel like somebody's the winner and somebody's the loser, but understand like, yeah, I can understand a little bit better now that I get what you saying. That I was kind of a little bit in a better situation, or maybe this or that, or whatever, to not look at somebody different the way that, I mean, look at somebody different than the way that you've been looking at it.
and right, and like I said, sometimes it's not about being ignorant. It's just the knowing versus the unknowing. You get what I'm saying? And like you said, with conversation, we could do a lot. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes things is not going to go the way we plan. But if you
No.
sit back and, if you sit back and think about it, analyze it. You know what I'm saying? You
Think about
might
it. Think
be able to
about it.
realize. You might realize that you made a mistake, and you could maybe be the bigger person. Be like, you know what? I'm sorry. I didn't understand. You understand? And
Yeah.
you could come back and learn some more, get some more information. You understand what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah, like
And
my
I see a lot of problem with that with the brothers. There's a big difference from the brothers in America and the brothers in Africa.
of
We need to
course.
start embracing these people. You understand? And JJ did make a valuable point. African Americans in America don't consider themselves African. They consider themselves black. Well, you're not black. Black is it's not even a color if you really look at it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's really
It's
not
just something
nothing.
that
Yeah, I friendly that terrible content come up here first, and then Dream
mm,
said,
Yo, salute to everybody in the chat.
"Of course,
Salute
right,
T
of
history.
course, right. You could be
Salute
up.
T salute
You
T
could be whoever
history.
you want to. Thank you. You could be whoever you
Everybody in the
want to.
chat. Salute to everybody. You know, everybody on the panel.
Salute,
But
salute, homie.
yeah, it's
salute, brother.
always 100. You know what I mean?
Yo,
You
bro,
could
do me a favor too, man. His nigga name is Friendly Extortion 101. Please subscribe to his channel, man. He be rocking, bro. That's my brother, man. That's my brother from another mother. That nigga be bringing it, bro. And he be up late all night just taking my shit away. But not for
Oh
real.
yeah,
Just
shout out son. Shout out
He
son.
Brooklyn.
Friendly
He
extortion
Brooklyn.
101. Yeah,
He
shout him
Brooklyn. He
out.
Brooklyn.
Shout out to
He
all.
Brooklyn. He Brooklyn. He Brooklyn. He Brooklyn, boy. You know you love your shit. But go ahead, bro.
Oh
Uh,
no. I was just coming up to say what's up. You know, I'm just showing love, bro. You know I pop out here and there. You know how I do, man.
Yeah, go ahead. But if you got
I
something to
ain't,
say about it, if you got something to say about, basically, it was a conversation that was given to us. But just talk about it. You heard what he was saying.
T. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like I wasn't even
Oh,
like I
okay.
don't even know what the
Nah,
fuck y'all was
it's
talking
not
about, nigga.
that. It's
I was
not
just
that
popping
serious.
out. You heard?
Hey, nah, it was more or less like we had a conversation with some lady. Oh, now we was having some
Yeah.
conversations because we got JJ. I don't want to get JJ, but basically we was just having that conversation of like the differences of like how us as us black males like conversate, like how we look at each other and like the hate shit. Like, see what it is like I always felt like this, like Caribbean people, just the disconnect from us and African people, basically.
Oh, the disconnect. Oh, y'all want to talk about stuff like that? Look, man, this shit real simple. Look, first of all, in America, right? They say we the minority, right? They say we the minority. Look, pay attention real quick. They
Okay.
say we they say we the minority, right? But the majority of the motherfuckers in jail is black people, right? Right. Am I right?
Right.
You
All
right.
right. So we not the minority at the end of the day. All right, we're gonna scratch that. There's no way we the minority. We the fucking majority. That's for one. All right, so we gonna end that.
We
Know what I
about to
mean?
have a
Now
classic,
you
yo.
talking about overseas. We talking about no. Look. I just wanted to make that shit clear in the country that we live in. We ain't talking about overseas in Jamaica and all that shit.
Right.
Yeah, I just wanted to make that shit clear because
All right,
the
P.
whole
West, introduce yourself and say, you heard? Did you hear enough P. West to go in?
Not really. Soon as I saw you was live when I came through, I just hit the link. I didn't even know what was really going on.
Thanks, Jay, for holding your water. Basically, we doing something to do.
probably wasn't clear for them niggas.
We
You know what I'm
just done.
saying?
We basically had a conversation from last night that our young lady and Melly. I hope that you hear this so you can come and defend yourself. And it's not nothing going against you anyway, Mel. Just like your input.
I don't think I made that shit clear for y'all. There's no way in hell we the minority.
No. And that still wasn't even so much the conversation. He was,
Because it's
how
a
do
whole
you,
story. It ain't just
you
what
talk
you see
about
on
the
television.
disconnect? I'm just gonna ask P West this. P West, how do you feel like the disconnect? Oh, okay, this no matter of fact, Philly has to set it off.
The conversations.
Okay,
Listen,
hold on. I said it wrong to you too, and I'm gonna give it to P West.
I
The
apologize to
conversation started.
anybody
No, it's all good. You ain't do nothing
that
wrong.
don't understand what I'm saying.
No,
The
it's just not.
conversations you be having is based off of false shit. This shit is false. It's not facts. That's why
Right.
I brought that up. Listen what I'm saying
Bro.
to you. If you
Yeah, I
pay
feel
attention
you.
to what I'm saying, you're gonna catch
Right.
on to it.
Bro, I didn't say nothing you were saying wrong,
Yeah,
bro.
mobile
I
live.
didn't say
Go.
nothing.
That is
I didn't say
alive.
nothing,
We on the
bro. I
live.
didn't say nothing you said was wrong. I was just trying to get P up here to say what he had to say too, and just keep it going. I didn't say nothing
Yeah.
you said was wrong at all. Plus, then I gave you half the information of what it started with, because it started with my brother Friendly saying last night about the pandemic and how did it affect people, and then young lady was expressing her feelings, and then still up here. JJ was saying something about Africa, and then they got into it, and then
Yeah.
it went somewhere else.
Yeah.
But so
No,
I asked you, and
now
what I
T
was
history,
going to put.
now you good. Yo, T history, yo, you good, bro. Yo, I ain't got no problems with none of that. Everything you just said, I ain't got no problems with none of that. What I'm saying is you can't have a conversation based off of false information, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like the information is false.
But
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
bro. You when I was up there, I got cut off short, and I left it alone, and I let them talk. And then the lady got young, and then the lady got upset with me, and that's what I was trying to tell her about the whole pandemic, Corona. Is like, I'm not going to disrespect that situation, but that's what I was trying to tell her. Like, you listen to people and to make your whole thought process be on you listening to this government tell you something. You don't know what the fuck these people are telling us.
Right, complying and consenting to that goofy shit. But nah,
Yeah,
but you know, like yo, but some of us just like yo, we weigh
yeah.
this
I
different.
mean, I understand it though, because if they give us something, first of all, that's what anybody's supposed to know. If we know, with no disrespect to our intelligence, but if they give us something and you think that you can solve the puzzle off of what they give us, then come on, bro. Like,
And I hear you, T history. And I hear you, and you said it in a respectful way. You said no disrespect to our intelligence. But for me, it's like, yo, it's mad disrespect to our intelligence because niggas is
no,
falling for
it
that
is.
shit.
Of
And
course.
you know it.
Hold on. Exactly. See,
Yeah.
there's niggas got intelligence, and there's brothers and
Yeah,
sisters
yeah,
who
yeah.
woke, quote
But
unquote
yo,
woke.
it's
And what
invisible.
I'm
It's
talking about
invisible language.
is
It's invisible
definitely
language between the niggas
disrespectful.
that know it and the ones that don't.
It's definitely disrespectful to our intelligence.
Yeah,
We've been trained since fucking you went to school. Then your intelligence is gone for those who are not woke. And I think that's a weak shit, this woke shit. But if you're gonna just accept it for being woke, a lot of us are not woke, and that's what I'm talking about. But when you think that you got the whole, you know what you're talking about, but listening to them when they've been lying to you, Santa Claus is a lie. Motherfucking Easter's a lie. Everything that
yeah.
you
All that
know
shit is lie.
is a fucking lie. So when they tell you something about what they're telling you about COVID, and you're gonna go telling you talking off they lie, your mission is off they lie. Like, honey, slow down. But
Hundred
that's
percent
what I'm
facts.
talking about.
I agree with everything you saying, T. 100%, 1,000%,
You can't
one
move
million
like that.
percent,
And so that's what I'm saying,
1 billion%.
for this person who's not there. It's like, I'm not disrespecting your intelligence, but you're moving off of emotions, and you're moving off of a lie. You're moving off of, you don't know what these people are doing to us, and you're moving and talking on what you think off of what they telling you. And it's obvious
Say
off
it
of the
again.
stuff that
Say it.
people are
You
saying.
gotta tell them again, T, because they don't catch that shit, bro. You gotta like sometimes you gotta say that shit again. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say it again.
You're
Now I
moving
mean,
off.
like
You're moving off their lives and moving off stuff that they're programming. There's been a program, and you're listening to the just like they say. How you think the same people that put us in captive is going to be the same people to save you? That don't make sense, bro.
it shit don't make no fucking sense, bro.
You're not gonna just fix the puzzle like that. They're not gonna leave that puzzle piece all of a sudden. They're gonna leave the puzzle piece for you to fix the puzzle just like that. It's not that easy. Come on.
Nigga,
That shit
nigga
crazy
depending
to
on
me,
nigga,
man.
nigga,
My
Oh,
son dropped the
nigga,
ball early tonight. I swear to God, man. You know what I'm saying? And son, no, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? My son Jazzo dropped the ball. I tried to tell him something. He didn't want to listen. He went left and did all some extra. He didn't want to hear it. I don't care. It was out there though. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't biased. And it is what it is. I tried to tell the nigga, hey bro, you complying and consenting to some shit that you ain't supposed to be complying and consenting to. And the story, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention, but niggas don't be having knowledge of self. See, this is what's wrong with people in the world, man. You know what I mean? We overpopulated because of civilization, because this so-called word civilization, they so-called civilized the world, but it's mad people running around now. You understand? There's no way you can feed all these motherfuckers as a nation. You understand? You can't feed a whole nation like that. You got to let natural selection happen. Now, I mean, you got to really be a part of nature. Everything used to be tribal or whatever you want to call it. When shit made sense. Now it don't make sense. Y'all try to make it seem like we evolve, but we devolving. We're not evolving, we're devolving.
Right.
All you gotta do is pay attention, bro. What the fuck you need a stimulus check for, my nigga? Think about it. Your shit is right in your face.
Right. There's a lot of shit, man. I mean, people pay attention to what they want to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, a lot of this shit, you know, it is difficult. A lot of shit, it's a lot of shit, bro. But like I said, everybody got their opinions. A lot of people's assuming, and it is what it is. But like I said, the obvious way out definitely ain't gonna be.
And niggas,
And some things can be simplicity. Like I said, I deal with simplicity. A lot of shit.
but I've been on this shit my whole life, bro. Yo, I've been on this shit. I've been on this shit since I was at least like 10, 11. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Look, everything is look. The country we live in was all based off taking shit. Just think about it. All you gotta do is think about it.
You said off of what?
Taking shit. Taking your shit.
Yeah,
booking your shit. Run your shit.
My man
Give me your shit.
My man hit me that a long years ago. Like,
yeah.
Like when you get money, this country,
yo,
politicians, they're politicians, you already this and you getting the money back. And I didn't know that,
like niggas won't take your shit.
Told me that a long time ago, and I didn't even know that. My street big brother.
See, the annoying part, look, it's annoying to me. Listen, yo. The annoying part to me is the niggas that be thinking that they won't make it, like niggas won't come take your shit. Like,
right.
That's what the whole country based off that anyway. Like niggas won't come take your shit, nigga.
Right, no doubt.
Like niggas won't book you for your shit. Like I won't come take your shit. Y'all niggas is crazy, son. That shit crazy to me, son.
Right.
Niggas don't be giving a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck how much status you got, how high you got with material stuff. Niggas will take your shit because niggas is fucked up. Like niggas won't run down on you and take your shit, my nigga. Like what's wrong with niggas, man? Like niggas won't send your dumb ass up out of here. Like niggas won't take your shit. Niggas will take your shit, son. Niggas will take your shit. Niggas catch you laughing you out of it. That's it. What you talking about?
Yo, you can talk. Man.
All you gotta do is go look at the history. Go look at the history. Go pay attention to the history. They came over here. They stole the whole country.
Let him talk. Let old boy talk for a second. So let homie talk. Go ahead, bro. Speak, man. JJ, one of y'all can speak right quick, man.
Well,
I'm
go ahead, JJ.
Confused. I'm a bit confused because we was on a topic now. I don't know where we are. So, what's the topic?
Jay, you're gonna have to get that volume up a little bit.
Yeah, and your volume low, and you don't know where we at because you're not on this type of timing. You're not on this type of time.
Where can you not see?
Come on, man. You trying to teach the people to fight within the system. I'm teaching the people to rebel against the system.
No, go ahead.
No, we're not talking about we're talking about the difference of blacks from America and the blacks from Africa. Like
there's no difference. What is y'all talking about? Like yo, that shit is pointless.
Well,
that
the brother was told yesterday to go back. JJ was told yesterday to go to Africa from a person who's black. But you get what I'm saying?
So man, that's all a trick. Oh my God, bro. That's all a trick to keep you fucking blind on what's really going on in the world, bro. It's called divide and conquer, my nigga. It's called divide and conquer, bro. Like yo, the black Brazilians is not the same as the black Americans. And yo, the black Haitians is not the same as the black Africans. Motherfucker, you all black, man. Cut it the fuck out, bro.
Nah, that's not true.
That is all true, bro. That shit is true, bro. That shit, all that shit is true.
So hold on.
So what are you talking about? All right. Wait, hold on, G. Hold on,
let me talk, bro. You've been only talking since you came.
No, I'm gonna let you rock. No. That's why I said hold up, because I'm about to let you rock. Hold on, wait. No. I'm not talking no more. Wait, calm down, yo. I'm gonna let you rock because you said it's not all the same. So I'm gonna let you rock. Go ahead.
First of all, most of us not even from Africa. Most of us was in America already before Columbus and all them even came over here. Them original Indians was black people, what we call African American today. We didn't come on no slave ships over here. You can't even survive on a slave ship all that time. Secondly, the waters of the Atlantic is so treacherous. They don't even have boats that go from here to Africa now because they don't take that pathway. The slave trade was told in reverse, is what I was saying. We don't all come from the same stock is what I mean when I say we're not all the same. We might all have melanin, but like you said, it was different tribes, different cultures, different nations. Just because we got melanin don't mean we all come from the same shit. That's what I was saying. Well, we're not all the same. We're not all from the same stock. We're not all from Africa, period. That's not no motherland. That's what they told us in the school. Rockefeller and them started the school. They told you from Africa so you won't claim your land over here or anywhere else where black people and indigenous too.
Okay, so me and you arguing for what? We said the same thing.
We're not arguing. You coming up here being argumentative. All I said was all black people not from the same shit, bro. You on extra defense, bro. You wilding right now, bro. I'm in agreement with you. I'm not looking for it.
Hold on, bro. I'm not arguing with you, bro. What you
just
talking
said that
about?
to me. You just said, so what are we arguing about? I'm not arguing with you, bro.
Yeah, I asked you. I said, so what are we arguing about? I said, you right. So what are we arguing about? Pay attention to the question, bro.
Why would you bring up arguing if no one's arguing? You pay attention to the context of the combo, bro. You trying to talk to me like I'm not as intellectually, like, come on, bro, stop it. You asked me why we arguing. I never said anything about arguing, and I'm not arguing with you. So why did you bring up arguing in the context of this combo?
Listen, exactly. You right. Everything you just said, listen.
I know, because I'm coming up here to build. I'm not coming up here to show niggas I'm smarter than niggas, bro. That's the shit that you
cutting me
bro.
off, bro? All right, you yelling right now. I said you was right.
Tell you for real, T.
I'm not trying to be right. That's the point I'm trying to make. I don't want to be right.
No, ain't trying to prove.
No. That was a good build. Everything he was saying was a good build. No. Y'all gotta listen, yo. Everything he was saying was a good build. All you gotta do is rewind the tape, and I said the same thing, but he put it in a better perspective. He's 100% right. But in 2021, we're all labeled black. It don't matter if you was from, you know what I'm saying, like a indigenous or.
It don't matter to them. It should matter to us.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I think it should matter to us.
Fact. I'm agreeing with you. I'm still agreeing with you.
But am I telling the truth?
All right. Because we go along with what they tell us, like you said.
I'm asking you a question. Asking you a question. Are we all just labeled, but we still black, right?
Right. They all classify us all as black. Right?
All right then, man. Come on, done. But like, what are we doing here?
Again, why you brought that up just now to say what? I was talking from a knowledge and self standpoint. I'm not worried about what the oppressor classifies us as, bro.
Right.
Yeah, but that's what's going on now today. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
What's going on now today is the same thing that was going on. But what I'm saying is, from a knowledge standpoint, I don't care what
that's not what was going on. That is not what's going on. That wasn't going on.
Yes, it was. How wasn't it?
Because it wasn't. Because we was the rulers before all this.
Yeah, we was.
That's the whole point.
Listen. When we was rulers, there was black niggas that was wicked. That's what this is what I'm saying. We wasn't all
facts.
One people.
Thank you.
We all wasn't
you telling facts. You telling 100% exactly. See, and that's what need to be taught. This is what need to be taught. You know what I'm saying?
And this is why I say it's important that we know that we're not all the same as far as black people, because there was certain groups of black people that was on some wicked shit, and there was certain groups that was on some righteous shit. There was certain groups that other people didn't even encounter until later on. But it's important for us to know, so you can know what the type of shit that you should be on. If you know what you, I mean, you got to know where you come from to know where you're going, right? If you think that we all come from the same place, you're going to be inheriting traditions that's not even yours. You're going to be doing shit that you're not even supposed to be doing because you're following behind the people that's not even, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I feel like it's important to know exactly what you're
I hear you 100%. I hear you 100%. Because I'm not on my bullshit today. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really on some cheat shit. So and the information got to get out. But
I'm with you.
we saying the same thing. You know what I mean? Like it's like I'm not knocking you on everything you saying.
Facts, same here, bro.
Yeah. I ain't knocking none of that shit. That shit 100% facts. Everything you just said. Everything you
Okay,
just said, that shit
this
official.
is all educational. First of all, this is not like you see, like for instance, the brother just said that the blacks was already here in America, and the blacks back then was Indian. That's something I never seen on any of the textbooks that I had read or
Facts.
anything like that. So you see, that's some new information I got. That now I'm gonna do research on it tomorrow. You get what I'm
Nah,
saying? So I can't
look.
argue with the brother about that because that's
Look at the
that's his
statues.
information.
All you gotta do, look at the Olmec statues and everything that was here already. The Olmec, aka Mayans or whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? Look at the statues. Look at the faces.
Yeah, the Olmecs was black for
Yeah,
sure.
Olmecs,
That's a
Aztecs,
fact,
Mayans,
bro.
all of them was black. Bro, all you gotta do is look at the. If you get your hands, you can't get your hands on it, but you gotta search for it. All you gotta do is get the Journal of Christopher Columbus, get the Journal of Verrazano, get the Journal of Herman de Soto, and get the Journal of Cortez. Those are like the first four real like explorers that came over here. When they described the people that was over here, they said they're not different from Ethiopian looking. If you look up the etymology of Ethiopian in Greek, it just means burnt face. So what they were saying is when they got here, they seen black people here, swarthy complexion. If you look up swarthy, they don't really use that word no more, but that's dark complexion.
It also means black.
So look,
Copper color.
so now look.
Hold on, let me get two more things out, and then I'll pass it right back to you.
You got it. Nah, y'all got it. Go ahead.
You got the 1828 dictionary, right? That if you look up the word American in that dictionary, it says originally applied to the copper colored races of America, now applied to European descent. It tells you that originally applied to copper colored races that were here. And then one more thing is the Virginia Act of 1682. They classify Indians and Africans as one race, Negro. How were they able to do that if the Indians didn't look like the Negro? Like, you know what I'm saying? For them to classify us both as Negro, we both have to kind of similar in appearance. So how were they able to do that if we didn't? I mean, I got way more too. I got books and all that for you. Like, I mean, I'm here.
Oh no, you good. You know what I'm saying? But look,
before this go any further, let's salute the brother George. What is it, Georgie's?
George, the S is silent.
George, salute.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Salute. It's crazy because I'm reading a book about this. It's called Aztec. It's 1,000 pages.
Okay.
Facts.
Do you have anything to say or you want to speak about or
yeah,
say
I'd like to just edify what you guys have already been saying. Even though you guys were having that intellectual sparring, I think it's definitely like still everything both sides said was facts. Like I think yes, at one point blacks did rule a vast majority of this planet. And we'd been like all these places these white people be thinking they discovered, like,
which was my point. That was my point.
We were already there, yeah. And to add to your point too, since that is factual, I do think not all black people were the same, because if we already ruled this whole place, then one side had to be good and the other had to be bad, regardless.
No, that's not what happened though. That's not what happened.
Then what do you mean by that?
Look. All right, so. In order for you to believe what you just said, that means you don't believe in the Most High. We was cursed by the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because of what we did. This is why we suffering. You don't look. Y'all think. Look, listen. In y'all mind, y'all think you get cursed right then and there. No, your generations get cursed. We suffering because we was cursed before what our ancestors did. You got to understand what really happened in the world, man. What really happened in the world. You know what I'm saying? What really happened in the world was we was running shit and motherfuckers got greedy, just like we doing now. Motherfuckers got greedy and got too excited and idolized everything. Love material. In love with material. Don't be praising the Most High. Pay attention to what's really going on.
Right.
Pay attention to what's really going on. I ain't the one.
No, I think you're right.
I'm not the one to be blaming the other side. The other side in power now because we was cursed.
Right. When we
You can
strayed
read
from the
every
laws,
Bible. Look. You can read the Bible, the Torah, and the Quran, and it tells you this shit. All three of them say the same thing.
No, I
If you
definitely
ever
agree
read
that
them,
all three say the same thing.
all three of yes, they do. All three of them say the same thing. You just say it in different words. That's it. But all three of them say the same thing. All you gotta do is line them up together.
because the Bible and the Quran come from the Torah.
True.
And the Torah. If you go into a Mason lodge, look, if you ever went into whoever been inside a Mason lodge,
I haven't yet.
nobody,
I've been
anybody ever walked inside a Mason lodge? Look, all three of the books is there in a triangle. You know what I'm saying? All of them.
yeah,
All three of the books is there.
The wicked niggas started all them man-made religions. That's why.
You gotta read all three of them shits just to be a Mason. Anyway, I don't even know what y'all talk. Like, yo, the shit crazy, bro. Like, yo, you gotta read all three of them shits just to be. It's all they all saying the same thing though. At the end of the day, you gotta read them though. Like, if you never really sat down and read none of them shits, then it's like everything you say is null and void because you don't have all like some of the information. Nobody has all of the information. Like, for instance, why would you believe in anything? Nobody can go to Antarctica. What's going on in Antarctica? All right, end the story. All right, I don't even want to talk about that. We off that.
Portals is in Antarctica.
Nobody know what the fuck going on in Antarctica because we can't go.
Them portals is in Antarctica.
But do you think when we ruled the world we went there? You think when blacks ran this shit, right? You think we went to Antarctica?
Antarctica is the only land that no country owns because they all in agreement that no one's gonna own it because they all share it for the wicked shit they be
right.
doing.
And what the fuck is they hiding over there? Exactly.
Portals and all that, all them interdimensional and all that shit is over there, bro.
Oh, look. For me, it don't even gotta be that. It gotta be portals or anything. It could just be a whole nother motherfucking country over there somewhere that nobody know about, and that's gonna change everything. All that would change all the history. All that would change all the history. Once the masses of the people find out that, yo, it's something going on over there and it's more land somewhere else, that'll fuck up everything.
All right.
That's a fact, right?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gotta be no super alien. It could just be a whole nother motherfucking country somewhere that nobody know about.
There's definitely land out there, but it's land that we can't access.
You've been growing up thinking that the land that we know that they teach us in school, the brainwashing system, is that's it. That's all land it is. It could just be more land out there, motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
They told us we live on a spinning ball, and we believe that.
What? And two niggas break that, man. I don't subscribe to a lot of shit, bro. I don't be wanting to hear a lot of shit, bro. It's a lot of shit that just be making no sense. Niggas just be arguing every day for nothing. And every day I come in and say the same shit. Like, yo, what the fuck going on over there? What's up with Antarctica? Nobody say nothing. Motherfuckers just get right back to they bullshit and start talking some bullshit.
They don't even teach you about Admiral Byrd in school. The nigga who was doing all that explorations over there in the North Pole. Like, the North Pole is not ice cap polared out and all that. They just do that so you won't ask no questions or go up there.
Like, motherfuckers don't care, man. This shit crazy to me, man. Like, we can go on and on and on and on all day, every day, but anybody talk about that Antarctica shit? Nobody talking about that shit. Motherfuckers run from that shit. Every fucking day, motherfuckers run from that shit. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, what's really going on? Like, how the fuck you know the truth if you don't know the whole truth? You know where Antarctica is, though, right? Ain't nobody talking about what the fuck going on over there, though. Don't nobody want to do nothing, man. Come on, man. Shit, sucker shit to me, man. know what I'm saying? That right there lets you know you were programmed, man. You a robot, man, because you stuck in the system because you're not questioning what the fuck really going on.
But it's like, what's outside of the system though? Like, well, like let's see, like like since I don't know what's outside the system, I can't think of anything better than the system. If you get what I'm saying, like unless
Right.
I'm gonna make up my whole new one, which
That's
they're not
why.
obviously not gonna let me.
That's why you gotta study the origins of shit to see the type of shit that you're supposed to be on, the type of shit that your ancestors was on before it was corrupted. Once we strayed away from the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, is when shit fell apart. That's when we got cursed, like bro was saying.
That shit crazy to me. I don't be understanding that, man.
Things happen to us
We got
as a
man
collective,
conscious
not as
channel.
individuals.
We
So
got
when shit be happening, that's why we all be suffering type shit. That's why we all can relate to the same type of pains. It's the all
we got
all the same
mad
curses. Like, you know what I'm saying?
OD conscious channels on YouTube. Every conscious community channel on YouTube,
Hold on,
none of
hold
them
on,
bring
hold
up
on,
Antarctica.
hold on.
They
You gotta
compromise. They
speak
all
up. Y'all, hold on. Y'all gotta let JJ speak. JJ, you gotta speak up. Then you back up here,
look.
but JJ, you gotta speak up for yourself. You gotta be loud. But JJ, let JJ speak and say what he gotta say.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit.
You still ain't
Can you
speaking,
hear me
JJ?
now? Can
We
you
can
hear
hear
me
you a
Yeah.
little
now?
louder, but it's still low a little bit.
Basically, what I'm
Go
saying
ahead.
is this. Basically, what I'm saying is this. We were all born innocent. And then as we grew up, start learning how to be prejudiced, how to be basically we're not getting the right education as we grew up. So we start to blame other people for our problems. I'm giving you an example. A lady told me last night, Africans are coming to America, they're taking our business, they're coming here taking our money. I'm thinking, everybody wants a good life for themselves. So what's wrong if African man comes to America and makes money? What's wrong with that? So the point I'm making is this: people need to change the way they think. Also, people need to educate themselves and travel and meet other people and hear from other people, because some people might be able to walk in other people's shoes. So you're judging someone and you can't walk in their shoes. That's where I am.
Fuck you work this goddamn camera. All right.
JJ, God. So JJ, what is your experience from a person that's from Africa? Could you explain to us how is it? You know, what's the experience you had living in coming up from Africa? Like, how rough? What are the things you don't have that you think that we may have? We should appreciate, and you know, could you explain? Like, you know, I may not be asking the
Yeah,
proper
yeah,
question the right way.
yeah, yeah. Basically, when you're 10, 11, 12 years old, America, you have to go to school, but over here we have to work. We have to help our family. Basically, we have to learn how to work hard, how to be a man. So by the time you're 14, 15, you are already a man. So by the time you're 17, 18, 19, 20, you're more than a man. You're a grown man. But in America, the problem is when he's 20, he's still acting like a child. When he's 40, he's still acting a child. When he's 50, he's acting a child. They need to grow up.
Mm,
They need to stop. They need to stop blaming people, because if you work hard and you sacrifice, you can achieve anything you want in life.
right.
Nah, I don't describe that. I believe that. You know what I mean? If you like you said, if you put your mind to it, you can. But if you work hard and you just working hard, that ain't gonna get it, bro. Because
Niggas wilding with
that
this
was
Okay,
the,
let me
if
let
bullshit.
me
that
let
was
me
the case,
finish.
and that
Shout out to all y'all, man. Your word up, man. But man, get the fuck out of here, man. All that shit was extra and non-existent. That shit was way off topic.
my
Look,
son
I'm
wild.
gonna explain. I'm
I
gonna
ain't trying to hear
justify.
none
I'm
of
gonna
that goofy,
explain.
goofy,
I'm gonna.
goofy with the goofy shit, man. Y'all niggas is bugged
Okay.
out. Look, listen. What the fuck going on
I'm
in
gonna.
Antarctica? I'm right back to that. I ain't subscribing to nothing until motherfuckers tell me what the fuck going on in Antarctica. All that extra, I'm super conscious. I know what the fuck going on, this and that. I ain't trying to hear none of that, man. It's a whole mystery out there that don't nobody know the fuck about, bro.
I'm gonna explain then when
I
I
What you
feel
explain
you.
this.
mean?
You what?
What the fuck
I'm
you
gonna
talking
explain.
about? What the fuck you sucking your teeth
This,
for, my nigga? All that all that extra dumb shit, nigga. Nobody give a fuck about none of that, nigga. I'm telling you some real shit, my nigga. Fuck you
this
mean,
is
my
what I'm
nigga?
talking. Hey, this
What's
like
going on in
look
Antarctica?
at this
Tell me
guy.
something. What's going on in
Look
Antarctica?
look at this guy now. He's acting like a
All
child.
right, man.
This is
You
what
ain't
I'm
got no
talking
answers,
about.
man. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga,
This is
bugged
what
Yeah,
I'm
out.
talking about. He's acting
feel
like a
me?
child.
Crazy, son.
But see,
I
You
mean,
believe in the
Jay.
whole story when you ain't even got the whole story and it's right in your face. You believing
Yeah.
in the story. You believing in the whole story. I don't care what it is. Quran, Torah. I don't give a fuck what book it is. And you ain't even got the whole story when it's right in your face. You know Antarctica exists. You know motherfuckers can't go exploring Antarctica. All that shit, nigga. And you believing in all that dumb shit they teaching you, man. Cut it the fuck out, man. Get out of here, man. With that goofy shit,
let other
bro.
people
You
speak. Let
bugged
other
out,
people
son.
speak. Let other people
How the fuck is the whole
speak,
story
bro.
when you ain't got the whole story? That shit crazy.
Let other let other people
Is you
speak,
nuts,
okay?
man?
Let other people speak. What's wrong with you?
Niggas is bananas. Niggas is bananas, man. Niggas is bananas. Stop it, son.
Yo, Jay, it's just the American way, bro. It's just the American way.
Get the fuck out of here. They got shit to do with being
This what we're
American. Man,
talking
y'all
about.
niggas is bananas.
This what I'm talking about when I say we grew up early. When we 15, we behave like, oh, look at this
no,
man. He can't
hold
have
on, hold on.
civilized
Man,
conversation.
cut it the fuck out, bro.
JJ,
That shit crazy to me, son.
let me get a second with Quiet Right. But Quiet Right, you know me, I'm gonna switch this to friendly as well. But I George, because even George, he know because he's younger too, but he comes from a Haitian descent. And what I said, along with friendly, have you yourself, George? Do you see like you're Americanized, but do you recognize like in some way that some Haitian people might act funny towards me?
Wait, who is this? Quite speaking.
No, this is your nigga.
Oh,
This
oh,
be
TT, word, might be. I'm used to like seeing the thing pop up like with the who's speaking, but
yeah, because
no,
I'm in the
I
dark.
know, I see what you're saying, bro. I think being Americanized people like I think being Americanized as a Haitian person sucks because like you have to tone yourself down because like I don't know if you've been seeing what's going on in Haiti, bro. Yo, them gang niggas really fucking killed a whole like a bunch of
Yeah,
SWAT dudes. They killed
right,
a bunch of
right.
SWAT dudes. They took their rifles. They took the grenades. They took the bulletproof vests, bro. Like they stripped them niggas and they still killed them, bro.
No,
Like that would
no,
like in
no,
what hood in America is gonna kill like the Boston SWAT, the
right. No, 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 no.
Nest
All right,
Pack or whatever, bro.
but George, what I'm saying is like this. All right, I'm gonna just get more into the nitty gritty, like I brought the friendly. Like what I'm gonna say to you,
Right.
I don't like to have these conversations, but they have to happen. But what I'm trying to tell you, even me, like where basically again, I won't use the lady's name, the young lady's name, but where she from was about to say, and then that's not what she was talking about. But this conversation I have can have all the time. It's like the reason why I phrase what I just said to you because if a lot of coaches like play on us, like be black when they want to be black, like Jamaicans, like
Yeah.
they niggas, but when it be like fucking with
Yo,
me,
I miss what was said about me, but you know what I'm saying? I had to dip
it's
off because
it's no nothing was
the
said
last
about
live,
you, bro. I just switched something up, but nothing was said about you. I switched it up to kind of
oh,
like
no,
switch
it's
it
all,
to
it's all
say
good,
what you
T.
understand. So
T,
West
you
Indian people,
know my skin tough.
we respect them and everything. But
My skin tough.
it's a discontinuous from. That's why I asked Friendly this a half an hour ago. Spanish people,
Yeah.
they're black when they want to be black. Like I said,
Oh,
I
you're
get
right.
blunt with it. Dominicans, they be black when they want to be black. all of that shit.
Right.
So that's why I asked you, George, like with you being Americanized and
But
being
the,
German, see,
but the thing
if you
is,
don't
hate, bro.
understand,
Haitians, bro. Even in Haiti, bro, we still claim being black, like that, bro. Like, so it's like that's kind of like foreign to me because even growing up in Haiti, bro, I saw white people in Haiti, bro. I saw mulattoes in Haiti. I saw Spanish people in Haiti. So like, I was never like, oh, I'm not black. You feel me? Like, even in Haiti, I'm like, yo, I'm black. So when I came to
but
America
I
and
don't
like
think
white niggas
I don't
call
think
me
you
nigga,
won't. No, but see, no, but see what a Caribbean person won't do is y'all won't take away from your blackness. Your grandmother and great grand, you just won't an African, they won't just compare themselves to an American black person. American black person is lazy and ain't shit to a real country person. Now it changes with different cultures and different people. It changes from person to person and how long they be in America to understand the difference and how it's being played. Like certain people from different cultures understand the game that's being played and get it. Like why should I be mad at them because yeah, and I had to work a little bit harder to make the family and take care of my family back home, and them guys is here. Some people understand it, some people don't, but it's the realness of it. You see what I'm saying? And then that's
yeah,
why like what this girl was defending, and it's also what Quiet Riot is like talking about towards JJ is like, and the whole thing with JJ is because he's defending Africa towards like we're the worst of the total pole. We being black, like being American black, like there's nothing that nobody on this earth can. It's like it's almost like it ain't a conversation that I can even have with another black person. That ain't
yeah.
me, yo. Like y'all, like nobody get. It's like it ain't a y'all motherfuckers just do not understand
But
because
Look,
you even have
y'all
to
not,
be
but
y'all
see,
not,
realistic that I can't
yo,
have
you
yo,
a
gotta pay
yo,
attention.
conversation.
You
I'm
gotta
gonna
pay
just try
attention.
to make one statement. I just want to make one statement,
Yeah,
like to bounce back off what T said, and I'm gonna let y'all rock. Because I only reason I think other races like Dominicans, Haitians, Jamaicans, or whatever, maybe Cubans, rep those islands more than they'll rep being American black, even while being here, is because a lot of the times, bro, we be trying to rock with y'all American niggas, bro. But then the first dude that's gonna be there to line me is gonna be an American black nigga. Trust me, bro. That's happened to me a
Listen,
lot
man,
of
that shit.
times.
Look,
Bro,
look.
like,
Listen,
bro,
man.
Haitians kill each other, but
Look.
a Haitian nigga is gonna
Look,
take a
man.
pause
Look, man.
because
That
y'all
shit
kill
come with
me,
the
bro.
territory, bro. That's how
I
that
don't
shit
know.
go,
Like,
my
it's,
nigga.
I mean, it is what it
Look,
is,
that
but
shit
like,
come
it
with
is
the
what it is.
territory, nigga.
But I don't
You
know,
bring your
bro.
ass over here, you get booked. End of story. We ain't trying to enter none
and
of
see,
that extra
Bro,
bullshit.
like, because
but
Look,
see,
listen,
that
but
game
look.
see,
shit's
If I
but
took
but
my
everywhere.
see,
ass, listen, man. If I took my ass over there where you from, and
exactly,
I'm getting booked.
exactly,
End of
exactly,
story, bro.
exactly,
Fuck you
and that's
talking
what
about? All right, so we
it,
gonna scratch all
it
that. All
quiet
that
right
shit is done.
exactly
And we
it
ain't
quiet
like
right.
talking about
That's
that
what I
little
was
shit.
about
That
to
Yeah,
shit
say
crazy.
too.
Poverty is poverty. So
Yeah,
if you go somewhere and you're an
Poverty is
outsider,
poverty. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
gonna get cooked.
Yeah, you
You're
gonna
gonna
get
get
cooked, man. Fuck you talking about?
especially when
Bugged
you're a
out, nigga.
rookie. Especially when you're a rookie.
Niggas is wild, son.
Once you be
Look,
a part of the land, and once you be
that
just
shit-
especially in Boston, like this, you know what I'm saying? This is why I fuck with this dude that's on my panel right now. I fuck with George, just met him fucking with regardless. It's like cause I know my city, like and he know and he from like a little bit out further, but like yo, they came a long way, period, in the whole country, but especially they deep in Boston. They changed that shit around since me being a little kid from being disrespectful with everybody. You know that too, TC. You know that they came a long fucking way. You older than me,
yeah,
so
I already know.
you
You know,
know
I
that
know.
they came a long fucking way. Them niggas took over a place in Mattapan Square, Farmers Market. When I
yo, we
came
own
up out
Miami
here,
too.
them motherfuckers
Bro,
did a lot of goddamn
yo,
shit.
nobody's
So
denying none of that shit, bro. Nobody denying
no.
none of that shit.
And then, I didn't say that
But I'm trying
nobody
to
was.
look,
I'm bringing up
but
a conversation. I'm just saying, look, quiet, because you on one right now. I'm then
oh
say
yeah, you
because
know I'm lit, I'm
George,
lit, I'm lit.
yeah,
You know I'm lit.
George didn't say nothing neither. The only thing that I was just representing and bringing up that you was talking about and the girl was talking about from last night is that when somebody do be combative to a conversation is that people gotta understand that's African American or whatever the fuck indigenous or whatever one want to call themselves that was born here that's straight black or not even straight black. We all mixed with some, but like we don't get funded with nothing.
And
We
that's
don't
and
get
that's that's
like
look, look,
they'll
look,
give
look.
us barber
Wait,
shops and
hold
shit.
on, wait. Everything T history just said is what we was talking about. Now look, a lot of us believe that's not true, right? Look, the slave shit, right? The slave shit. We was brought over here. They kidnapped us from Africa, but then on the other motherfucking term, we was already here. Like, which one is it, my nigga? You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Like niggas
You see what I'm
saying,
saying?
trying to be like
Yeah, I'd
some
be
other
having trouble with
shit.
that too.
But
I
like
think
You
it's
see?
know
both.
I
Yeah,
know
bro.
my roots, like
Say
what people
already.
were saying, and like I wish 702 and wake her ass up to just snore again is because like what her friendly and they be on
But
and
look,
this 702 be talking about is like because I know my shit really if I looked into that shit I know personally I know
no, man.
people always say what they
Listen to
say.
me, man. The
I
common
got
sense.
I
Listen to
got
me.
Indian traits. I don't have no going back to African traits.
The
Indian.
common sense.
My
Listen.
shit
The
is
common
full
sense.
Indian
The
traits,
common
bro.
sense answer. Listen. The common sense
I'm a
answer
short
is
nigga, and I'm
we
a
was
short nigga.
already
I don't
there.
have African traits,
It's
bro.
a
I'm a
common
short
sense
nigga.
answer. We was already there. We was already in Brazil. We was already in Haiti. We was already in America. We was already in Jamaica. We was already there, bro.
Facts.
Then how
This is the
then where did
common
the
sense answer, bro.
where
Just
We
like
did the
what
Asians
yep,
and
yep,
whites come
right,
about then?
and I like that TC
They
just like
came
what I was
from
just
That's
about
a
to
I could tell
say.
you
common
that
sense
Like I
answer, my
said,
nigga.
like
I tell you
just
that in
like
two
what I was
seconds,
just
bro.
about to say that I said earlier when I talk about I deal with simplicity.
This is what,
Sometimes I
yeah.
like when
This is what I'm trying to tell
conversations
y'all.
be
But
deep.
what
I
part?
deal with
What part?
simplicity. It's like if like I just said, I'm short and then I know that
I
I
need
got
y'all.
Indian roots, bro.
I need
It
y'all to
don't
walk
really
with me, man.
go
I need y'all
together
to
like
walk
that.
with me. I
But I
need y'all
like
to
the
walk with me
African
on this.
shit. The certain things be
What?
like what he just said, be common sense, and then certain things be simplicity. Shit be deep, but some shit be simple, bro. 2 + 2
Yeah,
equals
some
4
shit
all
just
the
be that
time.
simple. Some shit just be that simple.
You
And look,
know what I'm saying?
what part we don't
Me,
know
my
about?
roots only.
It
I
go back to what I just said, bro. What part that all how the fuck we at war, right? Everybody be at war, right? You know what I'm saying? We bombing Iraq, we bombing Iran, we bomb Iran bombing us and China and we Vietnam and
like,
motherfucking
bro,
all that extra goofy shit, right? But when it come to Antarctica, nothing popping.
listen, it's secret lands too that them niggas told didn't
That's what
tell
I'm
us
trying to
about.
Yeah,
tell y'all, bro.
yeah,
Places
facts.
on the
I
map that
believe
people
that
don't
too.
go. You seen that shit too, friendly. It's places that people don't go, and it's people that
Right.
live longer than people, and people don't go out there, even in Ireland and places like that. Then it's just a lot of shit that we don't know. A lot of us don't know. We starting to see these things, and people are coming of age.
But yet,
And we had
but
our
yet on the
people
land,
living
every
through
day,
like Jesus. So it's a
every
lot of
day. No, listen, listen to me, T. Every day it's divide and conquer. Catholics versus Christians, Christians versus Muslims, Muslims versus this,
That's what I, bro.
gang and this,
Listen. I'm not
gang and
always
that,
arguing, bro.
gang
But
versus
I'm just
this.
gonna say this
But
because it
Antarctica
is
just get swept
my
under the
shit.
fucking rug. Like who the fuck? Like yo, how?
Like I said, dealing with simplicity and like I'll be trying to tell people, I like it for like the Muslim, like for certain people to get in trouble and like you horn something. But I keep telling people I'm a spiritual person. All that religion shit, that's a waste of time. That's just like dealing with politics. You go voting like voting and
That
all
shit
that
to
shit.
keep you blind from what's really
It's a
going
waste of
on.
time. Yeah, exactly.
Nobody
You going to church,
questions that
not
shit.
even going to church. Like I think going to church could be good, but like you being religion, like you're having an argument. Just like I told Friendly when me and him first started rocking, the same thing that I just asked him, and I could have that same conversation without y'all that I asked again about the Dominican and Puerto Rican thing. It's like, but me and him, that's my brother. It's the same thing I'm telling y'all. It's like that they made that systematically a problem. Like Social Security, welfare, all of that stuff. They put these things in place. They knew, like you don't like people who get Social Security now. Before, remember when we was growing up? Or y'all don't know. I'm older than most of y'all, except for Quiet right ain't friendly. It
Yeah,
used to be a time. Remember, niggas used to have to act crazy to get SSI and take medication. You don't have to do that no more.
yeah. I
You know
heard.
why?
You know how
You
many
know
niggas
why?
I
Because
know
they
acting like
already
that
know
for
the
that.
people. They already did the science on who. They already know who's gonna be eligible to get Social Security. So you don't even gotta act dumb no more. Just get it and don't do something greater with yourself. Just come walk
Now
in and
look,
get the
look, look. I'm
SSI.
gonna ask y'all this
No, no,
question.
no, TT, you're talking too much. This is my show. Let me
Oh,
rock.
my bad, my bad. I thought
So
you was done.
yes.
My
So
bad,
no,
bro.
I wasn't done. So the SSI, all that shit is come and get it. The welfare, come and get it and stay here. All this shit is it's a project. Remember the projects, the project. This is all an examination. All of this shit is already written law. We're gonna put you Spanish niggas with you black niggas, and we're gonna get these Spanish niggas, all these barber shops and these liquor stores, and then these black niggas is gonna look like how the fuck we ain't got nothing. That's gonna be a fight. And that's gonna kill 25% of them niggas right there off of them understanding why one
Right.
nigga got a business and the other nigga don't got a business. That's half of a that's depopulation right there. Y'all don't see these
I
things.
see what you're saying.
Then
What the
religion.
fuck is
You're
that?
playing around. Then you're playing around with religion that don't. What God? Now don't get me started. What God? Then you got five different Buddhas. You,
That was my
you got
morphe. I'm at
Buddhas.
work.
Then you're playing around praying to God. All these things. Then you're arguing about a God like I believe in the higher power, but you're arguing about going to the same place. Like
Yeah,
if
yeah, that's yeah.
imagine
I'm
if it
trying.
was one state. Just imagine if it was just New York. You're arguing about getting to New York. We all believe in God, but you're arguing about how to. It's a waste of time. Then you're voting for a president that's gonna fuck you. It's not gonna do nothing for you anyway. Whoever you vote for is not gonna do nothing to change your life for real, for real. So what are we talking about? Look at all of that wasted energy that I just told y'all.
Yeah, that it really was, bro. Because like I'm way off that whole the whole systematic shit. Like I'm past that. I've been talking about Antarctica the whole time. Like, look, the motherfuckers in Antarctica is all scientists. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying? Think
true,
about it,
true,
right?
true.
Right? Right? That's the only people that's over there. Who the fuck get the rock
Yeah,
in
the
Antarctica?
scientists. Yeah, the
Only
scientists.
scientists. You see what I'm saying?
Because there's some type of technology down there. That's what I'm saying.
Right. You know what I'm saying? She's look, Pete
Portal.
West with me. He know what the fuck I'm talking about.
They got to
Yeah.
do look up to
Wait,
like
what
Operation
about the
Paperclip.
scientists?
But that's the only ones
It's
who get
not
the rock
something
over
going
there.
on, George.
Nobody
There's
else get
something
the
going
rock
on
over there.
over there.
Who else
It's
get the rock
energy.
over there?
It's natural. It's natural resources over there. It's natural
Yeah, yeah,
Nobody
they
like
got
rock over
light
mad.
there.
They
over
got
there.
oil down there too. They definitely got oil under
There's a
the
lot of
rocks.
y'all talking about
It's not even
some
just
regular
oil,
shit. Yo,
bro. It's
Texas got oil.
natural.
Hold on,
It's
wait.
natural.
Nah. We ain't doing that. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. Them niggas ain't protecting that shit for no motherfucking regular shit like oil and that
No,
shit's
it's
something different
natural.
over there, my nigga.
It's natural. It's natural because I told you. I see some shit on the
Nah,
gram.
we not doing that.
They said don't give up. It's six. I just seen this last week before I
Why
came
it's
out
not
here.
part of the story?
It's six. It's six. What they call that? I forgot what they called it, but it's six spots that they try to keep on the wraps. It's six spots, and one of them shits is what you're talking about. The other four is like somewhere
The
Western
Arctic.
Ireland. They're cold, like you with what you're talking about. They all cold places. And where these
Facts.
people stay at is them niggas stay to be live 110 years old,
Yeah.
104. They all live to be old, and it's because of the energy and natural shit that's out there. Just you being out there and getting that sun like us. We need that sun. That's what they need. They can't live on that like that ain't good for them, but it can help them. Like we said, I keep joking on different channels, like bro, the bitch Queen Elizabeth, for you, George, that bitch Queen Elizabeth been fucking 90 years, whatever old she is, she been that since I was a kid. And
Oh
I'm
God.
20 years older
Even when
than
I
you.
was a kid.
Bro, she
Everybody,
looked the same. She looked the same way she did in fucking
hey
Naked
yo, that
in the
shit
movie Naked
crazy,
Gun.
son.
When I was 90 when that shit came out, bro.
Hey yo, that shit facts.
Yo, quiet.
Yo,
That bitch been since we was in elementary, that bitch been that age, bro.
That's that
That
good
shit
yo,
semen. That's that
facts.
good.
I
That's
don't
that
even
good
think
semen.
her son's ever gonna get
That
to be
shit
the king, bro.
100% facts. I don't give a fuck what nobody else say. She said some
That's that.
shit that motherfuckers didn't even know what the fuck he talking. That shit is facts.
Yo,
That's
and
that.
how
Pope.
about
That's
how
that
about
good.
Morgan Freeman though? How about Morgan Freeman though? That nigga's been
Nah,
over
nah, nah, nah.
all.
Hell no. Morgan Freeman ain't got shit on Cleveland and them the Pope, and that Rothschild nigga. That Rothschild nigga, that nigga been alive for at least 900
Yeah,
years.
niggas be
Yeah,
sipping
the
on that
niggas was
adrenochrome.
old,
That's why.
nigga. Nigga, I
Yeah,
said
Dead
that
big
ass,
as
somebody else
yo.
was
Chrome. Big as
while I
Chrome.
was joking. Yo, quiet. I said that is somebody else's joke, nigga. That bitch Queen Elizabeth basically definitely babysitted Jesus, nigga. And like, yo, I'm joking, but I'm not joking, bro. Yo,
Nah, I know you telling the truth, bro. No, I ain't
bro.
joking either, yo. That shit is facts. That shit
No,
facts
really,
what you
nigga.
just said.
That bitch looked like Barbara Bush when I was a baby, bro. And she's still alive, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
That shit is fat, and she own resources, not fuck banks, all that shit. We talking about resources. This bitch own oceans. You know,
Yeah,
you
she owns
understand me?
90% of all the
Like
land.
Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean. She own
Right,
oceans.
right.
This bitch own shit like that. Dead
And
ass serious, bro.
like
Yeah,
all the
just,
stuff
just
she
like
owns is like shit that
just like they
everyone
say
needs
your
to use.
grandmother, or
Facts.
like they always be like when somebody could tell you a story. That bitch could tell you a story about everything that ever happened in the world, nigga. That bitch could tell you everything. That bitch could tell you everything that ever happened in the world, ever. And that's no cap.
This is why I'm telling y'all, man. The spoils, y'all already know. How you say it?
The
The
victor
spoils go to the
to
victor or the victor.
yeah,
Well, how
yeah,
the fuck you say that shit?
to the victor go the spoils. Facts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That type shit. You know what I'm saying? They can erase history, make up what the fuck they want to, do all that crazy, but they can't get around that Antarctica shit. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah,
Nobody can get around that Antarctica shit. Who gonna get
but
around
like,
that?
but we don't even know what's over there, bro. So how can we even like
Exactly.
get it?
Nobody knows. That shit not even part of school, nothing. That shit ain't part of nothing. That shit ain't even part of shit. All that shit left, right, the fuck out.
You gotta
They
look
don't
up
want to
shit like
talk about it.
you gotta
They
look
try
up
to act like,
Operation Paperclip. You heard?
yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? P. West, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to talk about that shit. They don't want to say nothing about that shit. That shit crazy to me, son. Like, what the fuck you talk about, man? That mean everything you teaching us, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of that, nigga, until you make that shit a part of the story, my nigga. That shit ain't even part of none of the stories.
And the same scientists are the same scientists that was under Hitler and Mussolini at one point, and the same
Yeah,
scientists are the same scientists that
Yo,
was
dead ass, yo.
supposed
Word, word, son.
you know after World War II, America imported all the Nazi scientists
yeah, to
to
start NASA.
America
Facts.
for NASA. Yeah, they
Facts.
funded NASA with the Nazi German scientists
Right, so
after
they could
World War
push
II.
right. Facts. So they could push that globe shit.
Shout
We
out
don't
to
live on
Big
no fucking
Falcon,
globe,
brother.
bro.
What up, P? What's the deal?
What up? Salute.
Salute.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, nigga, until them niggas come out with some Antarctica shit. What the fuck going on in Antarctica? I don't want to hear nothing else. We know about everything else, yo. We know about everything else, nigga. Africa. I don't give a fuck what continent you talk about. We don't know shit about what the fuck going on in Antarctica. Nobody. Just them. They get to go over there and be scientists and do some bullshit. Think about it, man. Look how fast these cell phones be coming out. iPhone 90, iPhone 1000, iPhone 1010. Get this iPhone PC, iPhone 1020. This is just popping out of nowhere. Man, get the fuck out. Man, if you don't cut it out, man, we went from beepers to, come on, man. Is we evolving or is we devolving? Answer that question.
It's worse. It's worse because
It's getting worse, right? We devolving, right? We not fucking evolving, bro.
But you
Because
think that's because we're still cursed? Are we still cursed if we're
no,
de-evolving?
I
Or
think we devolving because
cursed?
the people don't ask questions, bro. We devolving because the people don't ask these questions, bro. This is why we devolving. So the motherfuckers that know what's going on, the motherfuckers that's in Antarctica, the scientists and all that shit, nobody's questioning them niggas, and the motherfuckers getting away with it. So of course they
But
gonna put the motherfuckers in pop. You know what I'm saying? They over there with all the advanced shit, the shit that's over there. You know what I'm saying? The shit that's in the frozen land. You know what I'm saying? Nobody over there. Ain't nobody over there with them niggas. Who the fuck over there with the nigga?
But my thing
Nobody.
is, what Antarctica? But the thing is, what Antarctica has to do with us as black colored people
True.
being divided? Like, what do we know? We don't know about Antarctica, like he
Listen, ain't
said.
got nothing. Listen. What you just said, that shit ain't got nothing to do with black people being divided. Divided. Period. It don't. That shit don't got nothing to do with black people being divided. You know what I'm saying? Even if we came together, you can't go to Antarctica, nigga. You understand what I just said to you? You understand what I just said to you?
Yo, I don't know who said this, but I heard that someone was talking about Antarctica though, to go off of what Quiet's saying. He was saying they got the most protection, like military protection over there. Like I heard they got like some touchpad if your foot makes a leaf, if your foot makes a leaf move or something, they got the full automatic like machine gun.
Why that shit so top secret?
I'll drop the link if you want to come up there. Jay,
why that shit so top secret, my nigga? Why can't nobody rock over there? What's going on? What is really going on? I don't give a fuck about none of that race shit. That's all that divide and conquer shit to keep you distracted. Come on, bro.
But do you think everyone could even go to Antarctica?
Make noise about that, yo. Make noise about that Antarctica shit. I bet you your channel get rocked. I bet you YouTube will erase your shit. Start talking that Antarctica shit. Talk that Antarctica shit and watch how fast this shit get lit. Them niggas gonna spray your shit, man. Get your dumb ass out of here. You erased. They gonna erase your dumb ass off of YouTube, nigga, or whatever platform you want to be on, nigga. Talk that Antarctica shit.
But do you think everyone could even actually make it?
Try to bring awareness to that Antarctica shit and watch what happens to you. You're gonna be non-existent.
But do you think it's possible for everyone to make it to Antarctica and see what's going on over there firsthand?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Look, everything you just said, this is what I'm saying. Like, yo, niggas need to stand up and be like, man, fuck that, man. What's going on over here? You know what I'm saying? That type shit.
All right, I see what you're saying, yeah.
This is what the people in the world need to do. Because right now, you ain't doing nothing but complying and consent because you're not getting the whole story. You don't got no whole story, bro. You got a partial fucking story. And you subscribe to this religion, that religion, or whatever the fuck you want to believe in. And you don't even know what the fuck going on in Antarctica. That's crazy to me, son. How the fuck you rocking with some shit and you don't even know what the fuck going on for real? That's crazy, huh? That shit makes no sense to me, bro.
Okay,
None.
I hear you, but what I'm saying,
that shit makes no sense, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, man. That niggas bugged the fuck out, man. I ain't want fuck out of here with none of that dumb shit, man. That shit crazy,
how many countries have you been?
Shit goofy as hell, man. Y'all niggas bugged the fuck out. Y'all niggas be rocking with shit and don't even know what the fuck going on for real in the world. That shit crazy, man.
I don't think anyone really knows this.
You gotta chill, bro. You ain't always know everything that you knew, bro. You gotta stop talking like, you know what I mean? You gotta give niggas a chance. Give niggas the info that you got so niggas can know what you know, bro. Why you gotta
I ain't got no look, listen. I ain't got no info. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't have no info on Antarctica.
So why every time somebody say something that ain't what you talking about, you straight shitting on niggas, bro? What's up with you?
Nah, listen, no. Hold on. He right. What he saying? He right. I'm saying it. Look. I'm saying it so hostile because we've been brainwashed, and I've been growing up believing just like y'all. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like y'all. I'm tight though.
Psychosis.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
But you're not letting no one speak. You're over speaking of anyone.
I'm tight though, but that's just me though. I'm so like so far beyond that. I'm so tight right now. Like I'm tight about that shit. I'm not mad at y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just me expressing it.
Nah, I feel you, but everybody can't recognize that that's where it's coming from. You feel me? Like
yeah, no. That's why I said that. That's why I said you was right, bro. That's why I said you right. You know what I'm saying? You was right. You right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it's coming off. You know what I'm saying? You right, bro. You 100%. You right. You right, yo. I ain't got no problem telling you when you right, bro. You right, bro.
Hey, I ain't even trying to be right, bro. I just building, that's all, bro.
Salute.
Salute,
Hey
salute.
yo, hey yo, hey yo, homie with the aggression. What's your name, bro?
Who?
I'm talking to the homie with the aggression. What's your name, bro?
Oh,
Quiet.
My first name Makai, bro. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Like my
I'm
real name.
saying,
Like
how
fuck
do you
all
want
that.
me? How you want me to address you?
What you mean? Like yo, you know what
I
I'm saying?
can't
Like,
see it. I can't see your name. I don't see your name on here. That's why I'm
oh yeah,
asking you.
yeah, not yeah. It's quiet, bro.
I. What type of information you looking for as far as Antarctica? Because you say there's no information on it. What is it
Who
that
this
you?
P? Hey yo,
Yeah.
P. It's Melvin. P. This
Oh
me.
shit. Oh shit. I couldn't
It's
see. I
Melvin.
can't
P.
see who it is. Yeah. Oh
You know
Mel.
who it
What?
is.
Hey, oh Mel. What type of information you looking for in Antarctica?
Yo, bro. I just want to know what the fuck going on over there. Like
It's
we
all
can't.
type of shit going on over there. We can't go step on the land because it gets so cold that it'll freeze your body and kill you instantly. So what they do is that they got like a certain couple of spots on the peninsula in Antarctica where you can actually go and visit if you go on a cruise ship type shit. You just can't step on the actual whole mass of the land. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came up. The whole land mass you can't step on. It's certain parts that get so cold that it'll freeze your motherfucking body and kill you. You know what I'm saying? So they do it really for your safety. Plus they got all type of like underground volcanoes that they say spill red blood, but it's not. It's just the I forgot what it's called, but it shoots up like blood. There's a whole lot of fucked up shit as far as the landmass there. So they do it basically, like I said, for safety reasons. But you can actually go. You can go.
But yeah, but how
I don't
far
even
can
think
we
that
go, bro?
information though you're
That's the
giving me
thing.
right now.
They only
You
gonna
just
let
No,
you
no,
speaking
no,
go.
bullshit
no,
right
no.
now.
Hold on, wait. Yo,
It's
man,
only
let,
like
let P talk.
it's like a peninsula, so it's like probably I would average off probably like 5 towns, which is not even covering nowhere near the mass of that shit. But that's as far as you're gonna be able to go in the Antarctic waters. You could take a cruise ship and get on the Antarctic waters, and they'll take you to Peninsula Antarctic, and you can go certain little towns of it. But they're not gonna let you go no further than that because of the mountains under the ground, under the ice, and how cold it get. You know what I'm saying? If it's so cold that them niggas gotta wear types of thermal suit type shits that put your body at a certain temperature, and is you can't just go. You're gonna
But
die.
they out there though.
Say it again.
But they out there though. The scientists
Yeah,
is out there, bro.
yeah, because
Because
they
they're
got
getting the
something
funding
called.
for the suits.
Yeah, they have first of all, they got the money to buy the stuff that they need to be there. Secondly, they over there so that we can get the information like right now. When you say it ain't no information, when it really is, so you don't know it. So I'm here to tell you there's a lot of information on Antarctica. You just gotta
You
dig.
just want- All right, P, nigga, I'm listening, P. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening. I'm
Yo, I
listening.
let you know what it is because I was like that too. No cap. I was the same way.
Yeah.
Like, yo, how the hell you got a place in the world where I can't go? Like you got restrictions on it. And I'm like, why the hell I can't go to Antarctica if I wanted to? I
Yeah.
started looking into it. And I'm like, shit, okay, now this is the reasons. But I was like that too. I just be like, yo, how come that's the forbidden land? You know what I'm saying? That's the only place nobody know nothing about.
Because they don't want nobody to know that shit.
But then I
Yeah,
tell
I
you,
That
think
shit
that's
bugged out
partially
to
true
me. Yo,
too.
think about that shit, Pito, man. That shit crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but no cap. There's a whole lot of information on that shit. You just gotta look for that shit. It's a whole lot. No bullshit. I looked at that
Yeah.
shit.
But that's what they took. You ever been to Antarctica, Pete?
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck said they gonna go on vacation and go to Antarctica? Raise your
Nobody.
hand.
Yeah, it's gonna die.
Exactly.
That you said.
Why nobody get to go there, bro?
I mean, I'm just telling you, like you said, that's what we're told. But guess what? Half of the shit we know is what we're told.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
but
Exactly.
isn't that how
So
information
look,
is
look, no,
passed
no,
down though?
hold on. Oh no, y'all got it. Cause I'm gonna shut up. But look. I want Pete to stay in here, and I want that point to be made. Right? Half of the shit that we know is what we told. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
I'm about to open y'all brain up. I'm gonna let y'all rock. I'm gonna come back to that after y'all do y'all spill. After y'all
Yeah,
do y'all spill, I'm gonna come back to that.
yeah. I hope you remember what your spill is though. Quiet. I hope you remember
No,
what you
no,
come
no,
back to.
no. Hell yeah, I'm gonna remember my spill, my nigga. Hell yeah, I'm gonna remember that
Anyway,
spill, nigga.
Yo, Def, yo, Cuzzo, that grill shit was good today, my nigga. I'm telling you, that grill, and it's more healthy to put some on the grill. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, salute to you up.
but I think what Quiet was saying about them telling us what they want us to know. I think anyone could do that. Like even our parents did that, bro. Like different people's parents tell them different things growing up, and that's how we're raised. Like even especially as Black people, a lot of our traditions are passed down orally. So like what the type of raising or knowledge you're gonna get is gonna be based on which level of information your parents are willing to pass down you orally to, or what they're not willing to share with you, in my opinion. So I
And
think
the source.
everyone's getting. I don't. I think everyone's getting a short end of the stick in terms of knowledge, because if we all gotta learn from someone else telling us, we're not ever all gonna know the full amount of someone else's brain. If y'all get what I'm saying.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, listen, y'all, I gotta move this around, man. So I mean, don't nobody get me. I gotta let everybody get some talk on here. You know what I'm saying? I respect everybody for coming up here and being on the panel, but I'm letting everybody get run. Yeah, Fire Riot, you did your thing, man. I gotta get everybody that's coming through and showing me love some run. Salad Pain, what's up? George in a minute too.
What's
We got
going on, peoples?
I'm gonna
What's
give
going
you
on?
your
Salute
win
to T
today too.
History.
I want
Everybody
everybody
in the chat,
listening
God
to
bless
say
y'all,
the
man.
same
For real.
thing.
Salute.
Salute. Yo, T, you're having some deep conversation tonight, man. I'm digging it, bro. I was watching for a little while, but my
Okay, so
service ain't the best out here. You know what I mean? So I don't know if y'all can hear me.
look, check this out. You worried about not being able to go to Antarctica. Ask yourself this. You would never be able to go across China.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Antarctica. At least you know why you can't go to Antarctica. You do know why. Your ass gonna freeze and die.
Nah, that's not why though. But that's the only landmass in the world that nobody owns, but they got security down there. How they come up with that?
Yeah,
Because they
yeah, that's facts too,
You
though.
gotta
would have been
remember.
warring. They would have been warring over that shit if one nation felt like they had the upper hand on the other, just like they do any other land.
But you
Why
gotta
is that the
remember.
only land? What?
Pause stuff. I'm gonna cut you up, bro.
Oh, you
But
good, bro?
you gotta remember, why argue over something that we all gonna die from if we go? We can't fuck with it. Nobody fucks with it. Nobody fucks with that. You know what I'm saying? They don't even fight. Like you said, they don't fight. They don't argue. Nobody complain over who discovered it and who this. None of that. But everything got a discovery date. Everything. All you gotta do is dig into it. You dig into that shit, you see.
Right.
That shit's more of a health.
That's a fact.
It's more of a. That right there is more of a safety precaution than anything else. They fight over everything in the world. That's one thing you ain't never heard a fight over.
Right. Because they're all in agreement, so whatever it is.
It kills people. Niggas ain't trying to die over no dumb shit like that.
Nah, them niggas ain't never care about the people at heart, bro. I can't subscribe to that.
Ain't no
Only
sense.
because General Admiral Byrd, they don't even teach you about his reports and all that. When he went down, they don't teach you about none of that stuff when we go to school, bro. That's why I can't really fuck with that shit. Just like they teach us that the North Pole is all ice cap, it's not. But why would they lie? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they trying to hide whatever they trying to hide. Like you said though, you can't survive down there at all. You can't even step on certain lands, like you said, because that shit'll freeze up automatically as soon as you step on that shit. Automatic frostbite through your clothes and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it is some shit down there that they definitely hiding, bro. Like.
Oh yeah, for sure. They hide shit right here under our nose. Of course they
Right.
hide. Yeah.
Yeah, like Area 51. Like what's in the desert in Arizona and Texas?
All type of shit. See, that's the thing though. If they hide shit right here in front of us, what you think they doing out of space and over here and places where we'd never be able to go?
I'm about to kill this bitch right now. I ain't gonna lie. I got some leftover potatoes and onions.
But
Shout out
do
to
y'all
702.
do y'all think they actually be whacking people off though, or like getting rid of people that like start knowing too much and like spreading the information?
Yes. They killed. I mean, if you want to take a OD obvious example, they killed Martin Luther King after he started. When he stopped being a puppet, is when they killed him.
Yeah, because he wanted to start fucking with Malcolm X too.
Yeah, but his family won that lawsuit in like '94, I think it was. Right.
They kill anybody who hold the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
the truth is
they
real dangerous.
definitely killed Pac. They definitely killed Tupac, Machiavelli, the Don, Shakur. They definitely killed him.
They killed Gary Webb. Y'all familiar with Gary Webb?
Gary Webb, two B's.
Gary Webb, you know what I'm saying, back in the Rick Ross days, the real Rick Ross, shout out to Rick Ross,
Yeah, shout out
back
to
in the real
Freeway.
Rick Ross days, you know what I'm saying? Um,
Oh, the
Back
white
in the
reporter
days, there
nigga,
was a
right?
reporter, the white reporter dude, you know what I'm saying? He was blowing it up, and he wound up dead, you know what I'm saying? Word for
Right.
spitting the truth. Feel me? So anybody with the truth is a powerful thing, but it's also dangerous. You know what I'm saying, to blacks, Latinos, and people in the struggle. I mean, why you think Pac dead? Pac was about to create a whole army, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah, he was
saying?
about to
Pac
have a
had the whole
political
nation.
system too. Political
Yeah,
party, political
they
system in the army. In the army, bro.
They don't want that. They don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they try to make it look like it was big and Big ain't had nothing to do with Pac's murder, bro. Big ain't had nothing to do with Pac getting shot, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But they gotta make it look like, you know what I mean? They gotta hide, you know what I'm saying, behind the false, narratives, so they can continue to do what they're doing right under their own people's noses. You know? A lot of these rich people are supporting the government and the establishment. You know what I mean? Trying to keep us down. They got a lot of people blind to it and just funding them. You know what I'm saying? The whole Contra Iran, Panama Contra, you know what I'm saying? Shit and all that. That was funded by the government, bro. Crack funded that. Crack cocaine. That's why I hit the
Right.
hits. You know what I mean?
They made crack in UCLA. Facts.
That's a fact, bro. The government invented that. That's why I say, yo, can I share something with you, T? This whole conversation had me thinking about something I wanted to share with y'all. You heard?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
A little poetry, if y'all don't mind.
Yeah,
Outside
go
with the
ahead.
brothers.
Shoot some shit. Go ahead,
It go
bro.
like this, yo. I hold my own on my own too, grown. Your boy move like a rolling stone. It's time to make tracks. Through time zones, making myself known with fly poems till it's duly noted. Hip hop's back. Where it belongs, from the street to the Bronx, to the hearts and souls of Latinos and blacks who come from rough times. And all those, in all ghettos, no matter color, race, or shape of your nose, your life's like mine. Searching for heaven while we living in hell, eating off crack sales and thrown in the cell. These devils steal time, while the coke and dope come from their planes and boats to destroy lives and hope of the black and broke. Now that's the real crime. But on a different note, I'm going for broke with nothing to lose in the world to gain. It's an LP thing. From my dudes, Tap Stone and Nick, my life I'll risk. I'm ready to go. Click, bang. Not like that. That's it.
Yeah,
Salute. Salute.
Salute. Good luck.
yeah. Hey,
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. Like we went to school, public schools all our life. There's a lot of things they wasn't teaching us, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of
Right.
things that what I'm saying, that the
Right.
shorties would never know.
Right.
Unless you do your
Enforcement.
own, all that, bro.
Right.
All that, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like homie was talking about Area 51. I was talking about Antarctica and why you see nobody fighting over it. But best believe, though, there's something going on over there too. You know what I'm saying? There's
Right.
oil in these places that they don't talk about. There's a lot of things they don't tell the people. You feel me? And and we be dying in the hood, bro. Even in the Bible it says we could perish for lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's
Or
important
they're
that you
upon
have
sin.
these conversations. It's important that y'all have these kind of conversations and enlighten each other. And you know what I mean? Sharp, iron sharpen iron, steel sharpen
That's
steel.
another. That's
You know what I mean?
another
So
scripture. Fact.
it's a fact, bro. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? I like coming to tease when y'all get deep. Like I was listening for a while. I wasn't even gonna get on. I just wanted to listen. Because I respect, you know what I'm saying? I respect the, you
Nah,
know, views of the
nah,
people.
like yo, like what's name asked me, one I think one of yeah, one of your people's asked me that, like what your channel is, and people asked me that before. And you know me, I'll be trying to support people, and it's like my channel is just like open to everybody, it is real and shit like that. So I always like to get in good conversation and building with people. Like I said, when I first came across you, you see how we connected, and I try to support you and did that interview like
All
with
love. It's
YouTube.
all love.
YouTube,
No, son, if I could do anything for
yeah,
you, T, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, because I
yeah, it's right,
appreciate you, Black, for real.
right, and vice versa. And I just like to have good conversation Like P just came up here, same type of thing. Like when niggas be on real shit, that's what I like. I don't like to be up here arguing. I know the YouTube, and how people get more hits and people get more shit. But I like to like being older and going through that shit. We already did that. I'm not getting into beats and shooting at people and beating at people over no fucking YouTube or none of that shit. If
You
I've
know,
never
you
been,
know,
I don't have to be no megastar on YouTube off of
you know,
controversy. I want to build and
with the
learn.
stardom, with the stardom comes a lot of bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Just like Big said, more money, more problems. But right now, in today's society, especially with the youth, it ain't even about the money no more. It's about the clout more than anything. Like to these young kids, clout is worth more than money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's how they got it twisted. And money's the root of all evil anyway. I get it. But you know what I'm saying? The clout killing them now. You know, kids is dying over clout right now. So I think it's best for us, you know what I'm saying, black and brown people, you know what I mean, to start doing our homework, man, get more godly and less worldly. Because the world ain't really got nothing to offer, but you know what I'm saying, but a bunch of problems. You feel me? Salute Miss 702. Welcome to the party.
Yeah,
Salute, salute.
I want Oka to
Hey,
run
Yo,
fellas.
friendly, what up?
topic.
Friendly was popping.
Yeah, it's
Salute,
time
letting
for
pain.
Oka to
Appreciate you
run her
pulling
mouth.
up into the Salute, my
No,
nigga.
no doubt. Latin
I'm
Pain,
about to
thank you.
talk to
Everybody that's
death of a
watching this
cloud
live
chaser in
and
the
catching the
comments,
replay, like I
so
said,
now I could
check
die
them.
and go to YouTube heaven. I'm such a big fan of his. He does really dope commentary videos. Like, he's really dope if you're not subscribed to him.
I'm about to subscribe right now. Thanks for putting me on. I ain't even had a clue. But death for the clout chaser.
Where's that nigga at?
I just subscribed right now. It's a nice size channel too. It's a nice. It look like he's doing a lot there. Yeah, I was hip to him for like a year and a half or so, like that. I got his name.
She told you Death for Cloud Chaser was a good channel.
No, I said it looked, it seemed. I mean, if you're looking at it, you know what I'm
It is
saying. The
a good
numbers of it,
channel.
I
Who
never
told
seen it
you?
before.
Somebody told you that 702, or that's what you
I
said.
watch his channel. Don't be a hater your whole life, please.
I'm not
Don't be a hater your whole. You was just talking about hating and acting crazy, and look at you.
Bro, it's
I'm not
alright. It's
hating.
alright.
Oh, that's
It ain't.
crazy.
I mean, that's channel ain't all that. It's alright. I'll fuck. I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with you, Def.
Oh
Shout
no.
out to Rain.
Let me
What up,
tell
man?
you,
Hey,
I've been waiting the longest to cross paths
Pull
with
up.
him. Usually, when he come into a room, I've already fallen asleep, and then I wake up the next day and see he was talking while I was snoring. So, finally happened.
Yeah, salute
Oh,
to
I
Def.
damn, who I'm gonna get rid of? Nasty Mouth Melly Mel is up here, so I don't know who the hell. P, you sleep? I gotta get Nasty Mouth Melly Mel up here, and I gotta keep 702 because they one of the same, whether they don't like it or not.
Oh, yo,
And
yo, I'm gonna peep out. I'm gonna peep out on the phone, son. You heard?
all right, so
God
I need
bless y'all,
definitely
man.
Cloud Chaser. I
Yeah.
need definitely
Salute,
Cloud
bro. Salute,
Chaser.
Brody.
Melly Mel,
I need
salute.
definitely Cloud
Bless.
Chaser and Melly
Baby
Mel to come up
boo,
here.
what it do?
P,
Is
P, give
lit.
me a
Is
second.
lit.
P West, give me a
One
second for
love,
Melly
people.
Mel to come up here before I kick her ass out with a slick ass mouth. The link's in the joint description. Y'all was up there for like 11 hours yesterday. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, we did like a 9 hour joint, right?
About 10 hours.
10 hours, some shit like that.
Then you said to go to her channel. Did y'all go to her channel? I ain't hear it.
Yeah, we was waiting for her to go come up.
Oh, she didn't go? How the hell am
I
I
don't
gonna
think
do
so. Melly Mel.
Where the hell is Melly Mel at? Big Mouth, you scared? That's crazy.
Oh shit.
That is not like the Melly Mel, nigga. Not the Melly Mel I know. You from Connecticut, nigga? Or you from Brooklyn? Which Melly Mel is this? and that definitely couches with it. This goddamn Miss 702 was talking about. The fuck she keep bigging up his name for?
Hater, hater, hater. Hey, baby boo.
Oh,
Hi, baby
JJ
boo.
want it. Yeah, hold on. Everybody,
They start they shit not together. They no good.
Yeah, when me and Sheree get together, shit, you already know it's gonna be some shit.
It's about to be, yeah, it's gonna be
Okay.
popping. Go
They
ahead.
swear to God, we the bad girls club of YouTube, black community,
y'all
ghetto
let him
back
up here.
alley, whatever,
Oh, Melly Mel,
whatever our category is on
Hi,
the
Now,
T.
history channel.
now you're on our channel. You're in my playground, motherfucker.
Hi, T.
I
Hi,
said hello. I
T.
said hello. Hey, hey, how you doing? McCaffrey. Excuse me, Rage. What? Hey, how you doing? Hey, Brown Eyes, how you doing?
I'm good today.
Oh, you
Well,
good today?
I was good. Yeah, I was good last night.
You was not good last night. You was beating up people.
Oh man.
This happened 2 times in a row. I ain't get no sleep. I ain't get no sleep last night because all I kept hearing is you was like, "Show me, motherfucker. Show me how you gonna empty out my bank account." So what? I asked him, what was said to you that you could have lost your bank account?
If you watched it, then you know.
I didn't watch it. I was sleeping and hearing it. I tried to turn the shit off, but it was still on, and I was trying to sleep. And I just kept hearing every other 40 minutes or 20 minutes. You
You know
show
what?
me, motherfucker. Show me, nigga. You
Thank
ain't
you,
tapped
Dad.
my
Thank
bank
you.
account yet. You ain't done it yet, nigga. I just, what the fuck is she talking about? My bank account ain't get touched.
She wanted to fight yesterday.
So
I
what?
sure did. I
She
sure
told
did want to fight.
why the nigga the nigga
Go ahead,
prayed for
explain.
you. The nigga prayed for you, and you gonna tell the
He said,
nigga to
"Don't
pray
pray
for
for me."
somebody else? Don't pray for me, nigga. Pray for your mama and your sister and your other mother. Like, how many
Yo,
mothers can a
JJ, be
nigga
there.
have?
Pull up,
You,
JJ. Pull up,
you only
JJ.
get one. You
Yeah.
only
No, listen, no, we not listen. I'm not doing this with JJ tonight.
Yes, not tonight. Not
he's in the
tonight.
back.
Not
He's in the
tonight.
back.
Not
He's in the back.
tonight, night.
He's in the back, and he's
I'm
ready.
not doing this with JJ tonight.
All right.
You know, I have a
No.
question for the whole panel. This kind of an off-brand question, but it's been like the theme of the day. You know how we was talking about 2020 on Friendly Channel last night? I wanted to ask y'all with the whole 2020 situation and everybody having to move around, all the migrations, right? Plus, we was already dealing with gentrification. Has it that affected you guys at all over there on the east?
Gentrification.
Yeah, like have your families had to like break apart and move in different directions? Are y'all even living in the neighborhoods y'all used to living in? Like,
Because nobody could get evicted. Nobody had to move, and that's
Anybody
still.
else? My bad.
Go ahead, P.
No, I was just saying anybody I know that lost their job or anything like that, like they moved in, they had to move in with like other family members and shit like that. But as far as like relocating, like not that much. Not that I know. Not where I'm at in New York.
Yeah, not where I'm at either, Miss 702. If anything, you know what they doing? I noticed that they trying to like make it appealing and appeasing to white people
Jada, I
and
said I took you.
being the fact that, like white people are moving in and shit like that. So I mean, I could say that in some way, yeah, but for the most part, no.
It was already going crazy here in New York with the gentrification.
yeah, because I was gonna say in California it's so high right now. Everybody moving to Texas, they moving, of course, to Vegas, they moving to Atlanta. Everybody moving around. Everything is changing in California.
Well, see, California
Um,
is expensive. It's just, it's an expensive ass state. So
I'm not
I
gonna
can
hold you, but
understand
over
that.
here in New York,
That boy
I'm
from
not gonna hold
Chicago
you, but
Bay.
over here in New York, I've seen a lot of people so far, like in the Bronx, like in the building where I live, I witnessed to see people already get evicted. And they're not supposed to evict people, but I guess once the thing get out of control where the rent money is maybe way too much of owing, I think they cannot force people to keep people also. So, because people still got to pay mortgages and taxes. So there's been people who's been evicted who took advantage, try to take advantage of the situation. Oh, well, I can't get evicted and didn't at least try to maintain and pay a portion or try to speak to the people. They actually didn't pay shit at all. So there's a lot of people being evicted that I know of from where I'm living at. There's people like moving out.
Yo, Melly, Josiah, what's happening? I'm here. Are you?
Man, tonight we is not gonna have no drama, y'all. Not tonight.
702. Peace and blessings
We
to
all in
you.
good spirits. We all positive minded.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so it has affected a lot of people over here. Like that I know of in the building where I'm at. I see people already had to go, and I ain't gonna lie, it kind of got me scared. But even though we be on our point, but there be times when we feel we not gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Because of the situation, it's not too much of a movement. But we've been blessed.
Hold on.
You know.
So Melly, you trying to tell me this man can't be from Jamaica and Africa?
Yo. One to them boy. One to them boy. Bumble Club, man. One to them boy. Me, I'm from Kingston, Tivoli.
See, let me point out something to you. This is why I call you messy. And then they be like, why do all the girls jump on T? This is it right here.
No,
You
I
get
asked the
into it with
question
every
because I
single
heard.
one of the girls that come
Look
on
what I
here.
got on this
Every
right
single
here.
one.
Look what is one on that
Ooh,
skillet.
Yo,
Look what I
that's
got there for that.
that's sweet.
I got some leftover potatoes.
Leftover potato. Oh, yeah, that's.
friendly don't be
No, I only
playing.
asked that because I heard Melly say something about being in Jamaica too at the end.
Mmm.
Melly, why did you have any problem with Jamaica?
I don't have no problem with Jamaica. I just said I know he wasn't in Jamaica or he wasn't Jamaican by his accent.
When did he bring you? How did that happen? Though? What did he? How did Jamaica come into
Then cause he started talking like he started talking like he was like a Jamaican. Like the shit he just said, like nigga, stop it. Listen, I'm not finna do this with y'all tonight. Mm-mm.
No, I missed that. I was asleep. I just woke up and y'all still was on. And you was like, yo, you said it 70,000
Well, you
times
know
today,
what?
and I
Everybody
fucking.
here. So, I'm like, let's just get to the bottom of it and get past it. JJ's here. Hey, JJ. Josiah's here.
Hey,
Hey, Josiah.
702. Hey,
So let's get to
702.
the
Hey,
bottom of it.
Josiah.
Oh,
Last
yeah,
Hey,
night,
and that, yeah,
hey
and I
Josiah.
meant to ask him that before they came. How the fuck you
last
find a
night,
way
y'all
to
got y'all
disrespect
wires crossed.
Josiah?
And JJ, you started saying some things that were really alarming and concerning. You started mentioning Josiah.
Look,
You did. You
you can't
started
be
mentioning
dissing
Josiah.
Josiah,
You
nigga.
brought Josiah up, right? And then you brought up the cash apps. And then you brought up the fact that you could send people's monies back. Like,
You don't see history. Get your cash app information off the screen.
Big fat, big facts.
That's
Should I friendly
insane.
Hey,
check your
Mel.
account? Friendly check your account.
Yep, big
Mel.
facts.
Ain't nobody
but I
But
putting
mean,
I
nothing.
know
JJ,
Ain't nobody
please
putting
explain
nothing.
it. Did
Ain't
you get
nobody
mad
putting
and just
nothing.
say stuff, or was this legitimate? What's going on? And why did Josiah come up in all this?
Josiah,
Mm.
Josiah is that guy who who goes to Santa Maria?
You said what? You said
The
what?
Virgin
But wait,
Mary.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said what about Josiah?
Santa Maria. Santa Maria.
What?
Santa Maria. What the fuck is
Santeria.
that, nigga? This is
Santa
not fucking the Columbus
Santeria.
fucking
You know that
Yeah,
shit,
Santeria.
right?
that,
That's what you trying to say.
Yeah,
that's fucked
Santeria.
up, JJ. Why would you say that?
See
J-
see how you know he's
JJ.
into Santeria? Like what? Like do you know him
I
personally?
you know where you from? I know where you from, Mel. I know where you from as well.
I don't care if you know where I'm from. That's not what the fuck we talking about, dum dum.
Okay, shall I tell you where you're from? You're from East Coast.
Okay, but what the fuck does that have to do with what the fuck we just said? We said,
Hey,
how
shall
do
I,
you know
hey,
Josiah is into Santeria? Like, how do you know Josiah? That's what we want to know.
come on, Josiah. Hey, Josiah, do you know me or not? Ask him.
He's just fucking
He's
around
there.
with
Ask
you.
him. He's in the chat. Ask him. We do business
Josiah.
together.
We're not asking Josiah. We're asking you.
We do business together, you know?
Y'all did business together?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What type of business?
Josiah, you know Josiah, he's moderator for different channels, so you know he got the cash app.
See, see, see. This is what I'm saying. So niggas wasn't.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
niggas
hey.
wasn't bugging. So niggas wasn't bugging
So what
yesterday.
you so what are you implying?
Hey, wait, what I'm saying is this year, Josiah, he changed his name, Josiah the Reason, Josiah Borrero, Josiah Beauty Boy, Josiah Wisdom. Why do you think so?
Then Josiah, if I drop out of StreamYard, do you want to hit the link and come up here and talk for yourself, Josiah?
You don't
Yeah,
want to
and
talk
clear
to
your
me
name,
because
because clearly he just
you don't
said
want to
that
talk.
you be doing
You don't want
fraud
to talk.
shit.
You don't want to talk because you will never hear his voice. I only know, I only speak to him.
Yeah, it's all a mind game, man. Y'all let it get to y'all. That's
But I
what's
don't
happening.
understand why. But at the same time, why would it be? I don't understand why it'd be frosted if Josiah was
First
just
of
asking
all,
for cash app.
friendly, I ain't had no money on my
I'm gonna
cash app
explain
to
this.
begin with.
Hey, I'm gonna
What you
explain
say,
this. Let
JJ?
me explain this. Let me explain this, okay?
Oh no, what is that? That's
I
P West.
work at the
P
airport. That's
West.
no cop shit.
I know P West. I know that, but mute it before something else happens,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Hey, let me explain this, T. Let me explain this. Josiah is a moderator for more than 15 different channels, so he got the cash app, okay? Then he gives the cash app. We take the cash app. We take the money out. He gets some. He gets 40% of the money. Then Josiah, that's it. In a business, is hustling. You know. He went holiday. Remember, he went vacation. He went vacation because we gave him the money.
But hold on. But hold on. But he earned that though. He ain't stealing. He earned that.
No, no, he earned it because we gave it to him. He bring the cash up. We take the money out of the cash up. We give him some. We take some. Hey T, okay, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna make this clear. Did you hear
Wait a
some people
minute.
is
We need a
scamming?
quick
Did you hear some
intervention.
people is
Rain
scamming?
is going through her
JJ,
own thing down there in the chat room. What is going on, Rain?
I'm just telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. The truth shall set you free.
but
I
JJ,
know
he didn't
my
lie to
voice.
anybody. He didn't lie to anybody. He didn't manipulate nobody. He didn't lie to
Wait,
anybody.
can I say
So,
something? Can I say something? Why do you think Josiah here? He's always moderating for different people. Why do you think so? Just ask yourself. What's he getting out of it? What's the benefit? Go and ask yourself.
Huh?
Because we get the cash app from those people. He send the cash app to us. We go inside the cash app. We take the money of the cash app. Then he gets his cut. But the problem is, last night I think I exposed myself because I didn't know what I was talking about. This lady smart. Melly Mel got me quick. She said, "What did you say? Did you say Josiah?" I know. Oh, so you know, ah, things that make you say,
But I'm saying right now, it seems like you're just hating because Josiah's making money.
No, no, no. Josiah is working with us. It's a scam. It's a scam.
What's all this us shit?
Do you understand?
No, I don't understand because I don't understand us. Who's us?
Okay, I'm gonna explain to you. I'm gonna explain, okay, to you.
Yeah,
Wait.
explain that because it ain't no us because I ain't getting shit out of none of y'all motherfuckers.
No, no. What I mean, us is me and him and my boy. Three of us. That's what I mean.
Oh, y'all team. Oh, you got
Yeah,
a team that
yeah,
he's a part of.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Got to get right, baby. Got to
Oh,
get right. Got to get right, baby.
oh,
Got to get it right. Yo,
Got to get right.
okay.
oh
I
shit.
get it, JJ. I get it now. Y'all got
Now
a
you get it.
team, and he
Yes.
just okay. Just signs on some bullshit. He
Wait,
fucks
wait.
all
T,
over.
T, I'm gonna chop this up for you. Chop. T, wait, T. Yeah. For example, you work in the shop, yeah, and then you get the trick, you get the cut for a
See
certain
that's see
number.
Melly. See that's what you don't know. JJ didn't just come out of nowhere. He's just trying to tell you the truth. Like y'all
Yeah,
mad at
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. I'm telling the truth.
I'm not mad at him about nothing. What should I be mad at him about that for? You feel
Melly
me?
is smart. Melly very smart, very sharp. This lady is very sharp, you know. Don't get it twisted. Why do you
This
think Josiah,
motherfucker
yeah,
said,
he
"Get it
changed
right."
his
No,
name?
get it right. Get it right,
Josiah is
baby.
always changing his name. He's always changing his name. Why do you think so? No one knows Josiah. If he's woman or man, nobody knows it. Nobody heard his voice.
But
and you
JJ, my thing is,
and
if
y'all
you're just
started together.
messing,
Y'all and
let's
y'all
just say,
started
let's say
together,
you're
right?
being
And you don't even
condescending
Yeah,
know
and
each
yeah,
messing
yeah.
other.
with Melly
Y'all
Mel.
started together.
Why would you
Yeah,
throw
yeah. We working
Josiah's
together.
name in it though?
Huh?
If you're just ribbing at Melly Mel, why would you throw Josiah's name in it?
Who, me?
Yeah, if you're just trying to
I'm
mess
gonna,
with Melly
okay.
Mel,
Yeah, yeah.
if y'all are
Last
just
night,
ribbing
basically,
each
no, no,
other,
no.
why would you put
No, no. I
Josiah's
was
name in
talking
it?
to no, I was talking to friendly extortion last night, so he was listening. I was saying to him, "There's a guy called Josiah." I said, "We do something together." I said, "I'm gonna send some cash up to you, but I'm waiting Josiah to send me the cash up." So when I got the cash up, I checked it. There's someone called Keish. Someone called Keish send money to him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. JJ been in the bushes. This is ridiculous. JJ, it's a
I'm sorry,
fool.
I didn't want to do
I'm
this. I'm
telling
sorry.
you.
It's
I'm
a
sorry. I'm sorry. I
Hey
didn't want to do
Joe.
this.
Yo,
I didn't
keep
want to
doing
do
it.
this.
You're gonna blow up, JJ. Stay here. You're good. You're good.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to do this. Hey, Josiah, I'm sorry,
JJ,
but this. I'm
JJ, go
sorry.
get a better
I'm sorry.
microphone. JJ, get a better microphone. I will. We'll
Can you
make
hear me
get some
now?
concepts right. Yes, we hear you now, but you got to be louder. Get a better microphone. It's gonna work. You're doing good. That was
Okay,
It's
wait,
gonna
wait, wait,
work.
wait,
Get
wait,
a
wait.
microphone.
What about now? What about now? What about now?
There we go.
yeah. Now tell her
We'll fix
again.
it.
Now,
Dang,
Josh,
you
Josh,
put your whole rectum in
Josiah
this
fix it for
mirror.
you.
Like we could see all the way in your wax. Look at
excuse me.
Jesus. Oh
What
my
you say,
gosh.
Yo,
Oprah? What you say, Oprah?
what I'm saying is,
I
this year,
wasn't talking to you. I
basically,
was talking to Oprah, JJ. We'll take care of you later.
this is
I just told you get a
this is
microphone
thing.
and we got you. What you say, Oprah?
I said, yeah, this is the
You
teamwork.
on here trying to hear something like an old person, putting your
I was
whole
trying to
ear
taste
in the
something. I
camera.
was trying to taste something. I don't know what you talking about, Oprah.
Ugh.
Hey,
I was talking to
hey,
somebody in particular, Oprah. I was trying to taste something.
yo, Melly is a
How
very,
you and
very shy
Jesus doing,
boy.
Oprah?
You know, Josiah's name is Joshua.
What is going on? Come on, guys. Let's change the subject. Let's do something else. What are you
Hey,
cooking for
hey,
me?
hey, did he
Oh,
go?
that's
He,
what
he went on
when you got
vacation.
the
Remember,
chance to
he went
put
to vacation.
Jesus away. That's what you're gonna say. Oh, let's do something else. Put the Bible away. Really?
What are you
That's what you're
cooking,
gonna really
friendly?
say, Oprah? Put the Bible away now.
I'm making some
After all these
potato.
months, put the
You're
Well, I
Bible
making
got
away.
what?
potato. I'm just this is a New York steak. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
And I
friendly,
got
do
this
you
going on with some onions,
friendly,
real quick.
friendly? Do you hear
What?
friendly? Do you hear your friend talking about putting Jesus? Talking about putting Jesus away 7 months later. I think I I think we should just watch a movie. Really? Watch a movie?
No, Jesus is always with me, okay?
Yeah.
Even when I went on when I had my situation last weekend, Jesus was with me.
I've been missing a lot of footage. You had a situation last weekend? JJ, you're gonna have to wait. What situation I missed? Oh my goodness, cobwebs got fucking took away. You don't tell me you played this again. What happened last week?
You don't know nothing about me, okay? I'm still saved and sanctified. Oh my
Oprah.
God, pig drop.
Oprah, what the fuck happened? Nelly. Nelly, what happened last week?
Huh?
What happened last week with Oprah?
I know what happened. If she want to share what happened, she'll tell you.
She said Jesus
Mm.
didn't walk. So what's the business? Lord,
I love Melly Mel's recaps because she holds no
They hold it
punches.
down. These girls hold it down. She said, I know what happened. She'll tell you. They gangster.
yeah, and then gonna sit up there and gonna come back
No,
on
Melly
Uncle
Mel
Show
can say
and
what
say,
happened because
"Well, when you talk about me, don't say compare me to because we are two different people. No, you're the same
we
motherfucking
are.
black
You trying
people."
to make it like we the bad girls club, and that's not what
And
this
nope, nobody
is.
said that you was the bad girl club.
That's what
Y'all are just the
you just
same
said it a
people.
little while ago. You was like one and the same. Here they
Yeah,
come.
exactly.
Here they're
Exactly.
coming.
Y'all are the same people. There is not one without the other.
Like a
Ain't no
pack
shitting on them.
of female pit bulls. We are nice young ladies, okay?
Really.
Show Liz.
You know what I'm
Shit.
saying?
Whatever. Please.
Show
We
Liz
bring
T.
joy and
Like
sunshine
that
and rainbows
like that
into all you
Afro
men's
puff
lives.
ain't
AT,
been
sorry,
scuffed
T.
up a few
AT,
times,
AT,
please.
AT. There's a
Yeah,
devil
JJ.
clarity
Tell them about
here.
Josiah while they
No,
acting like they say.
All right, y'all. Look, that's my motherfucking potatoes and carrots, peppers, onion. Got my
Uh-oh.
onions here. I don't know if y'all can get a nice view. There go my steak
I'm
there.
sitting up here,
Now,
I'm still supporting this nigga. This nigga just trying to knock me out the box.
Yes, he
I got
is.
some
And he
grits.
really does.
I got some grits right here. So I'm about to lay it down, man. I'm trying to do what I do.
This nigga said, fuck that T history nigga.
I mean,
oi, oi,
came
oi,
right
oi,
on your
wait,
channel
wait,
and
wait, wait.
started
Josiah
cooking.
is run. Josiah is gone. Josiah is gone. Josiah is gone.
Nah, girls, he got a sense of humor. That's what it is. But he see
Why don't he come up?
he
Why
caught
don't he
y'all
come up?
bang.
Why don't he come up on
Being
the
that he
panel,
caught y'all
Josiah?
bang, he already know.
He could have a sense of humor, but slandering somebody's name, you feel me, is something completely different if that's not the case, if that's not true.
It's
They
not
probably play
slandering.
around together. They probably know each
I'm
other.
keeping 100. I'm keeping 100 here.
They this is what they do, girls. I think this is what they do. They rock with each other.
I don't have time to slander. I'll keep 100 because last night I didn't know what I was doing. I don't know what happened last night, but hey, now they say the truth should set you free, and I'm here to tell the truth.
Mm. Lit.
Just answer this question. Why is
JJ, do you like
Josiah
Afro Puff?
always moderator?
JJ,
Yeah, T.
JJ, do you like Afro Puff, JJ?
Say that again, T.
I said, do you like Melly Mel?
Mm.
Do
He
I like
called
as
them
what though?
Afro
As
Puff.
what though? As what?
Huh?
As what? You mean do I like as a person or do I
Do
want to
you
wife
leave
her?
Nigerian babies in Melly Mel?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
No, man.
Hey, Cass Love Tarot. I
No,
wish I had my
no.
cards. We could do some tarot.
Oh no, 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 we're not. Why do you like doing that? That is dangerous. That's why we don't win. You intimate intelligence. They're no good.
I'm
You got
looking
JJ out
T.
here lying. He was telling all that good truth, and he
You
sitting up
sound
here
like an old white
talking.
woman that's out of
He,
touch with their culture.
what?
No, but T. I'm looking for black. I'm looking for black woman.
Yeah, you
This
right.
girl is this
He
girl
You
is
said
a
she
looking
not
for.
scam.
black, baby girl, not black.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna sit up there and say you don't want to drop all types of Nigerian babies in Mel, and then the Oprah Winfrey up there talking about she ain't with her clock, and she talking her bullshit, telling me I'm out of touch, but she walking with Jesus. Man.
But
Death
T.
of
I'm
the
looking.
Clout Chaser. Come up here to the panel.
Josiah, come up, Josiah. Speak, Josiah.
That
Defend
ain't what
yourself.
Josiah do. Hey, Cass. That's two carrots. Oh my God. Another card.
Hey T. I'm looking for black woman, man.
I don't know. Maybe she could. Uh,
No,
Oprah,
black woman.
Cass Love does card readings too. I don't know if you want to go with it.
I apologize, guys. You know me. I'm on this type of movement.
Oi,
So
oi,
Oh, I didn't
oi,
know
T.
that, man. I
T.
got you. I didn't know that. I
Hey
asked you to
T.
come in.
Yo T.
What?
I said Death of the Cloud Chaser is at the backstage. Can you let him up?
I
Yo,
am letting him
salute,
up. I didn't
salute,
know he
salute,
was out
family.
there. What's going on, bro?
What's good? What's good, man? Salute to the panel, man. Peace, blessings to y'all.
Peace, my
you,
brother.
man.
Salute,
Peace.
fam, salute.
Salute, family. See
What
y'all
you
coming
got
up in
going
there.
on, Death?
Oh man, slow motion, man. Can't call it.
Y'all are being so calm, and I'm like freaking out. Is Death of the Clout Chaser?
You tripping? You tripping?
So, Death of the Clout Chaser, you know I got a big mouth, so I have to keep
Yep.
it 100 with you. There's only
Uh-oh.
one video you made I got beef with you about.
Y'all just made a video
Ooh.
clearing that video up. Actually,
Oh, you already know. You already know. Because I love my death row. I love my death row, my Suge Knight, all of that. And even though old girl got me on block, I know that's not her real story.
yeah. His real daughter, the one who you was talking about in the picture, she had reached out to me and shit. So only thing is, I was just taking my time a little bit because she declined to to do it publicly on the channel. So I
Yeah,
cleared it up.
she's not
But
very
she don't do interviews.
compliant. She don't want to be associated to the hip hop community or her father's legacy. I told you, Millie Mel.
You sure did. You sure did let me know.
I got the inside scoop.
That's crazy, but how
But Death
it's
be on
like,
them stories though. He be on them stories. He be on it.
You
yo,
mess with
18.
Gators you mess with Gators podcast. He do something yet? I thought he dropped that somehow.
18.
Yeah.
I got that dumbass song stuck in my motherfucking head, yo.
Oh, cause no, you
Mm.
just in love with the boomer. That's all that
She
is.
in love with the boom boom.
The boom boom. And she done remixed it already. You done already remixed this love with the boom boom.
She in love and she in love. She in love, she in love. Yo, that shit stuck in my motherfucking head.
They're gonna
Cause
have
y'all,
the female
cause your
version.
friends, cause your
Yeah, in
friends
love
like
with
to
the boom
throw this
boom.
shit up
They're
there
gonna have
later.
a female version. Watch.
It don't
That's
suck.
They're gonna do a
that's because
remix.
that's because he played it so much on his channel.
The
I was
same way
watching
that
his
the
album
radio,
too.
the same way that the radio play garbage on the radio, and you were
That
like,
shit crazy. Every time I go, I be like, damn, yo, what the
"You in
fuck?
love with
That
the
stupid
boomer?
ass
You're in love with the boomer. You find yourself in love with the boomer.
no.
She in
What you
love with the
mean?
boomer. She's in love with the boomer. She's in love with the
Death of the
Rasta
Cloud
because
Chaser
she
said he
knows
They
back
he is
get
a
the
safe
hot
Rasta.
or
water.
not.
Nah, the improvement is real though. He looking good. He looking better than what the fuck he the last couple lives he did. So I'm glad that he trying to get himself back together. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Cass, we all do tarot. I do tarot. Melly Mel do tarot. All of us do tarot, except for T History.
Mm-mm.
That's what this lady's asking
He
me
is
to do.
very
She's
passionate.
asking me to do a tarot card. Cause my sweetheart from Canada, but I'm not on it like that.
Friendly
She sit
Dominican,
up
so
there
he
and
could
lie. See,
probably
if you
throw a
tell the
bone or
truth,
two.
then I would do it. But you sat up there, you was up there lying and stuff like that. Stephen Carl says, "You believe in them damn tarot cards?"
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I said, "Do you believe in them damn tarot card readings?"
To to a certain level.
Oh,
It
okay.
depends on like the person that's doing it. Their energy got to be there.
Well, that's something that Oprah does. If you're not aware of who Oprah is 702.
Oh
She
damn, I ain't know that.
she want to do that shit now. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm gonna have to have you on my channel.
No, no. Oh, that's
Need to do
so
one of
cool
these
that we
rap.
got an invite to do that. But yeah, no, I don't have my cards with me tonight.
Nigga, that shit fine as shit. Oh,
I
fuck
don't even
you.
have Jesus with me tonight, so you know.
Nigga, Jesus don't got shit to do with what you talking about at all. Talk about Jesus when you
But
Jesus.
Death of the Cloud Chaser, I have some questions for you. Um, what advice would you give to someone who's building a hip hop? I don't know what you would call it, but like a hip hop video channel, like how you do it, where you do commentary on hip hop clips. What advice would you give to someone getting into that?
In the beginning, you got to be damn there first, but you got to be careful with certain things. Like when it look strange, don't even you know what I'm saying. Don't even chance it. But other than that shit, you just got to keep doing it. You got to keep doing it, keep doing it, because it really
It
ain't
don't
nothing like
sound like me on no album.
it ain't really nothing like nothing super special about it.
That's right,
It's just
bro.
like usually a lot of people give up. Then it's only certain people still around. So people, you know what I mean? So shit, if a person just keep doing it, everything they looking for gonna come automatically.
What type of videos would you like to see more from the female side?
like basically like when they talking on the fellas, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they can come into our lane a little bit, like when it comes to like I guess you would say more like the gangster end of it. Like a lot of the females that be doing it right now, you know, I follow a few of them, and they do it like on a like a romance type of like a level. Like they be going at like they blog on the dating and all that type of stuff. So if they jumped into like this lane, it'd be you know what I'm saying. They'll go up. So I definitely want to see more of that because ain't nobody really doing it that I could think of.
Millie Mill does it just like you, and I have been begging her to do a video on Key, the female gangster, because I think she could slaughter it. You're right. I don't see a lot of females doing them gangster videos.
Yeah, no, Melly Mel, she definitely y'all definitely show love to Melly Mel. Um, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I see that, yo. Definitely see that. Thinking about it. But that's what I'm saying. It's like shit she knew, so it's still, you know what I mean? It's still kind of new, but that shit like she gonna blow up. Shit, for sure, for sure. No wonder I'm so drawn to you, Melly Mel. Salute, salute.
Salute to you too, Doc. You know I fucks with your channel heavy, so
No doubt. Salute my
She in
boy
love with
I
the
Smoke,
Bomo.
last one.
keep singing that song
Hey,
friendly.
look,
It's gonna be
look,
stuck in your head.
so
It been stuck in my head.
what can you do? What can you do for this nigga? For my brother here, what can you do for him? He definitely deserve it. He be up here with these young ladies for 12 hours. You have great content. What he need to get his subscribers?
Shit, what do you do?
Well, what I do is I try to stay focused on a positive and just talk on regular basic stuff, you know. I really don't want to get into the gang politics, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to mislead the young youth, you know what I'm saying? I got kids, so I'm not even trying to talk about things and open those type of wounds, you know. So I try to stick with history, want to learn about the people's culture, you know, communication skills, you know, like that,
Mhm. So like
fundamental.
you think it's more so of a niche like Big Brother, the Big Brother niche?
Yeah, like shit like that.
So shit, focus on that shit. Like all your videos need to be that. You can't confuse nobody when you doing that.
Yeah, right.
Do you think that like our situation? Do you think that like he needs to be interviewed like to at least let people know where he came from and what type of what type of things that he been through, so people see it, and then
Not
you know.
necessarily. Um, as long as he like when he do speak on certain subjects, whether they big or small, you know what I'm saying, he making it relatable to himself. She'd be good.
All right, cool.
But that shit, like I tell you, T, shit tomorrow you can wake up with 100,000 subscribers.
Did you ever wake up to something that you never thought it was gonna be that? Like when you first did this?
Yeah, I woke up to a big ass check one time. Shit was
Oh
crazy.
shit.
Like,
I know that's right.
was like, damn, they
You
pay
know?
that. Like, I thought they paid, but I'm like, damn, they paying like, oh, I see why these dudes doing. Okay, that's why I tell everybody, if you inspired to do that, you gotta do it. Do it now.
Right.
But you know, when you climb levels, like when you keep going up in subscribers and shit, you get people to beef with you. People just do all type of shit for clicks.
Right. All that fuckery should be popping out of that shit.
Yeah,
But it's up to you if you want to feed into it or just keep it pushing and just continue on. They might get educated.
exactly.
Be like,
I seen like better results just leaving it alone and just focus on what I got going on.
all right, y'all. This is my joint right here, y'all. This is what I got busy with at this type of hour. Got my soda, got my hot sauce. I got some ketchup just in case. I never know, you know what I'm saying? I might want to put that on a potato, shit like that, but I doubt it. But got my little bud. That's it. I'm here with you guys. I'm ready.
Bon appetit.
I'm trying to be
Good
like T
looking, y'all.
History, man. I'm trying to get me a female audience based or something, man. This nigga, T History got all the females on his channel.
Yeah, right.
What's going on, T History? Mr.
Y'all,
Loverboy.
y'all be
I
trying to,
am not a T history fan.
y'all
I'm
try
just here to make sure he does not slander me. He does not spread any YouTube propaganda.
to. Being this good sometimes ain't even worth it, man. Have to throw 'em in.
But you know why I mess with you heavy, Death of a Cloud Chaser? Is because I feel like a lot of YouTubers weren't touching the whole Fredo Bang, G Money, NBA Youngboy story.
Mhm.
And you was like not afraid to talk about it. You was like, oh yeah, this was really going down. This is what A, B, and C really mean. I feel like YouTubers just started really talking about it freely.
Yeah,
Everybody was
Right.
like scared to talk about it 6 months
but
ago. You know what I'm
now
saying?
he blowing up. Shit.
Yeah, but you know what? People, I think, were playing the middle lane because they didn't know for sure that Fredo was gonna blow up. I knew
Mhm.
that Fredo was gonna blow up if he kept at it.
When I seen like every time I cover Fredo, I'm like, damn. At first, it was look like probably like about 6 months ago. It was probably like a little bit 1,500 or something. But then as I started covering more, I'm like, damn, shit, it shoot 30,000, 20 something. Then people be actually in the comments saying certain things. So I'm like, wow. So people really know who he is. It's just he ain't had his turn yet. And then I started listening to him because I actually listen to his music. I like his shit.
You think he was low key kind of blackballed? Because he should have been hit, I think.
Probably, yep. I can see that. But I don't know, like his music, it seemed like it's like even when I'm listening back to his stuff that's like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, or even a year ago, he's still sounding the same. He, of course you grow with this music shit. But for the most part, it seemed like what all that stuff combined, it seemed like it's more relevant now. So I think that he getting his reign like right now for a reason. I think that sound is like more prevalent, more relevant right now.
And he clicked up with the right people, so you
That
already
too.
know how that works.
That too. That's definitely he definitely did that. But he be like I don't think they be liking me covering certain things and shit, but shit, I
Are
don't they
we
don't
talking about the downward fall of NBA Youngboy yet, or is it still too soon?
yeah, it's too soon. I don't think he going for only thing that's gonna stop me be a young boy is the feds. So shit, whatever he got going on, shit, if he do got anything going on, all allegedly, she better tighten up.
Okay, Death of the Cloud Chaser. You done stepped in the same room with my big mouth. You know I'm about to get you.
Who
So
is
why is
growling?
it?
Oh, I'm Sheree. Is that
Why
hey
is
JJ?
it?
JJ? Do you got a lion in your house, my nigga? Because I hear some growling shit.
Oh my god! But Death of the the cloud chaser. Why do the YouTubers be acting like NBA YoungBoy ain't always in something? Didn't he just kidnap old boy and beat him halfway to death? Him and his crew just like 6 months ago? Like
Yeah,
he always in something. He
he
done
always
committed no crimes
shit.
in a little bit.
Yeah, that's why they trying to hit him with like a Fed case because like they trying to tie him to a whole lot of shit out of town
That's what
because
I'm saying.
they actually like it's like they got the little Chirac shit. Cause when I post my content, I had to post my content like on Reddit, I posted on my websites, try to get the the audience there. And it's other things you see in these different places you post it in. Man, they be like, I'm talking about they be extra copped out on these pages, but at the end of the day, this shit be having a whole lot of truth to it because it be
What the
people in
fuck?
jail for it. You feel me?
It ain't me
JJ got the
tonight.
line. That's JJ line.
I'm just his lion. I'm telling you.
Sound
You
like a
better go feed.
line.
You better go feed that motherfucker for it eat you.
Sounds like a line.
I'm waiting for Josiah to send us some cash up.
Oh my god. What was I gonna say? Death of the Cloud Chaser, but you be like the only one that'll touch these stories. It's so crazy.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
That's
It seems
T,
like
yo.
some people touch it, but I think that they just probably touch it the wrong way. So I don't know. I see a few people touch on it. Like, don't get me wrong, especially now. But yeah, it's certain people though from Louisiana, that certain and even Florida, because like it's certain artists I'll be touching on from Florida that I ain't did vlogs on already. And like I said, it's the same thing with Fredo got like 1,500, 2,000. But them little dudes about to be buzzing in like about 6 months from now. All them dudes in Duval County and
Hmm.
Jacksonville, they're gonna be. It's like literally, it's like 10 of them.
What are your preferred regions?
I don't have one. I just shit. That's why I try to cover everybody's so I can draw in,
Mm.
people from all over. But I had reasons like people try to run me out of. They try to run me out of the East Coast. Try to run me out of the Bay Area for a second.
They territorial about their stories.
Yeah,
Friendly, can you go live and we'll all go to you?
Yo,
Please
that's
and please.
T. That is T. I know it. I know it. I know it. It's T,
He
bruh.
need his peace.
Uh-uh.
All five of us can go. What do you want to do with ultimately with your channel, Death of a Cloud Chaser? Like, do you want to start doing like little documentaries or
yeah,
what?
yeah.
I
Like
knew it.
documentaries, series, like web series. Like eventually, shit. I want that shit to be like a BT. You know what I mean? It's like everything on there. So you got your little reality, you got your news, you got your web series, which is be your TV show, your TV series. But especially what things I gauge in now in the next 5 years, most of this shit people gonna be pretty much these apps already on their TV anyway. So if you can
Mm.
get these people to be in tune with your channel, just like a TV network, shit, you gonna really be winning. That's what I'm on.
Mm.
So eventually, shit, I want to be able to pay people too, though. Right now, I got to be everything. I got to be the marketer, this person, this person, this person, this person. But eventually, I want to be like, oh, okay, this dope, fam. So like, okay, so y'all don't really got a following, but y'all just shot something real dope. Shit, let me buy these 10 episodes, $1,000 an episode. You feel me?
Mm.
I think that would be dope. I think you creating a web
Definitely.
series would be dope.
Yeah, no doubt.
Would it be like hip hop?
Yeah, I think it'll draw in lines of that, drawing lines of, but I think like on some like power type of shit, right? But I was thinking like instead of the men, like the whole time you gonna probably think they selling drugs and all that, but it's they not. They doing something totally different.
Mm.
But I need an A&R position too, though.
Mm.
These labels need to
You've
show
been
some love.
okay. A lot of
But
these labels
I'm,
be fronting on people.
Yeah,
mm,
they be fronting because they
It's
be
like,
hitting me up all the damn time, like Interscope, Universal. They probably got like 6 or 7 different A&Rs who be hitting me up. But like I hit them up a couple of times, returning they shit. They telling me like, oh, we need to see this and see all this shit. Look more into my catalog. And I'm like, how the hell y'all even know who I am? You feel me? I didn't contact y'all. Y'all contacted me. And you ain't stopped. It's like when
mm,
certain shit come happen, they'll send it to you. Even when albums be dropping, like they people who under them. And it's crazy because one of them who I know why they came is because they Lil Durk A&R. And you know I cover Lil Durk, so I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But they definitely came from me.
sound like a lion,
oh
yo.
my God, that do sound like a lion.
I'm telling you, that motherfucker
Listen,
hungry.
JJ, is T History a part of the ring also?
Okay, we want to
Okay.
know, damn it.
Okay, JJ. T History, the main one, ain't he? That
Yeah,
cannot
that
be
sound like
real.
a lion. That
For
sounds
real.
like a lion. It's like a roar right behind that roar.
He got that motherfucker on the leash. It's hungry.
It's on the leash.
He got it on the
He's
leash. It's
down the
hungry.
hall.
Mm,
He's down the hall yelling at T. That nigga mad at JJ. You ain't getting no cash apps.
Oh,
What the
you know,
fuck?
he's playing y'all now.
Yeah, he trolling. He trolling right now.
You heard the line? He put the
Yeah, he
line.
trolling.
That's of the cloud chaser is probably like, you weird ass Negroes. What's going on in there?
Yeah, he trolling now. Mm. We be up here late.
But the crazy part about people who still want favor with the labels, I think labels are becoming extinct because most everybody could earn their own money now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. But it's like right now, what's like even these people that is independent, it's like the bloggers that's blowing them up. You feel me? It's the
Hmm.
internet. It's
Mm.
even even if it's that's the people just snatching the IG lives and posting them. It's that shit them breaking into the algorithm and they ain't even knowing it.
If I had a mind for all of that, I would specifically be like a hip hop social media manager, you know? Because I feel like everything is so direct to consumer now.
Hmm.
It's not worth it maybe to try to get a job with the label, or position with the label.
That's a
Shit,
great
they get
idea,
all
though.
I just want them to do is pay me. And here's the thing, I'm gonna put them up on some artists. I got some artists that's I can see that shit. So let me show them something. Let me get a couple of runs. Cause right now, it is crazy because like I don't think that Interscope really even got no like no bloggers that's on really on their shit right now. Cause Atlantic got tons of niggas like DJ Ghost. He down with them. DJ Academics. He down with them to all of them, but he favorite Atlantic. And you know they all under universal ecosystem.
DJ Ghost got a nice platform, right?
Yeah.
He got a nice platform.
But I be feeling like DJ Black, I mean not Black, DJ Ghost, he hasn't even been at it, I don't think that long. I feel like I discovered him like maybe 2 years ago and he really
Yeah, I've
just
been
kept
around like
at it. He
2 years,
just kept
3 years.
consistent.
Yeah. I'll say like, I don't know, 2 years ago, I was starting to do my first videos. He was probably like at already like about going close to 100,000.
Wow.
But he was going hard, like she said, like every day, like back.
I feel like when he started doing the reviews, especially, that was his niche.
Yeah, no, he lit. He out here in Vegas.
I used to like his story times, but I bet you he don't do those no more. But the only thing I don't like about DJ Ghost is that he kind of gets a little geeked up like a teenager when he has artists on his platform. And I'm like, Ghost, you a grown man. It's kind of awkward.
I ain't seen that video. No, I ain't seen him do no videos like that. I gotta check that out.
Yeah, usually he does like video like blog. He'll just show you videos and talk about certain things. But I like DJ Ghost. He got a good platform. He has a lot going on with his videos and stuff like that. In his videos.
Hmm.
Academic, I think he's just overrated.
Mm.
You know, yeah, he's big or whatever, but I think he's still overrated. There's other people doing better than him, but just don't got the same type of crowd.
Yeah, that influence.
Mm-hmm. Cause he be bullshitting too much. But now you got everybody doing YouTube, and everybody that's doing it, they have a nice view, but all they promote is gang violence. You know, after a while, it gets bored. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just don't want to learn about gangs. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I want to maybe learn how to open up a business or something like that, some information, put it out there. You know, open my mind. That's what I like. I like to be challenged in that type of way. I don't want to talk about something that might bring me death, fucking bring me bad luck, end up locked up. I'm still fucked up.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's hard doing that type of content too, because it's like, um, a lot of times, like even when I have to do that content, I have to like, I can't put my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like even when I know like this motherfucker about to take, this is about the stupidest motherfucker I ever seen, man. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? But I can't, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta report what's going on to keep it moving.
Right. Now reporting is reporting. But when niggas sit down and get into the conversation, politic or this and mentioning names and
Exactly.
talking this to that, I don't be digging. You know, I like a person to educate somebody. Like Just because you down with a gang don't mean you need to move. I like conversations like that. I don't want to hear, oh, if you ain't real, you ain't do this, you ain't so most of you guys already know that. Something went wrong down the line. Now niggas want to expose niggas. And, it just, that's corny.
It's a race now. It's a race to see who's the biggest, the toughest and shit right now.
Right. This
Like who's
shadow
gonna
here,
be the
Taz.
toughest? Meanwhile, I see all them
Nobody want to
dudes
be cool.
like Cali Muscle and shit, and all them other dudes who shit they ain't leveled up. I'm seeing them like what they doing this shit from they grind from what they been doing for the past few years. The type of shit they able to provide for their families now, that shit is it's crazy.
Crazy, right?
And some of them dudes like shit, them the real dudes who really put in that time for that shit, man.
Right.
Shit was their lifestyle.
Exactly. I was like their whole life, so I can't deal with that because I don't want to just sit there the next 2 or 3 hours of my life just listening to something that I'm not gonna get no information. It's not gonna help me. That's just that. Because you can sit there and listen to a nigga war stories all day. All right, sound good. But you sitting there, the one that was like the list as a listener, what did you get out of it? You didn't get paid. You didn't get no type of knowledge to experience, like to advance yourself in any type of way. It's just left you thinking, oh, so for me to be this, I have to do this. Then, so for me to have that name that he had, that type of street credibility, I gotta be about this. It just corrupts your mind.
Yeah.
But everybody do their own thing in their own ways, you know what I'm saying? But I want to see people educate each other a little more and just, report on news and stuff like that. But, glorify shit is not the way. Because the ones that, end up going that route is our young little ones. You know what I'm saying?
And I
They
think it's a
believe the
big
hype.
difference between reporting the story as it stands and glorifying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Death of the Cloud Chaser, he reports it. He gonna report it
He
well,
report.
you know? Yeah, but there are some
Now he's a very
channels that
humble
like
dude.
yeah, there are some channels that are like the prison channel. Like all they do is tell prison stories. And you're like, I ain't trying to get motivated to go to prison.
Right. I don't want to get ready to go to jail.
Right. Or you've been out of prison for like 20 years. You can hang that story up now, you know?
You think I want to know about that? Me knowing about you in the streets don't do me nothing. It don't do shit for me. I could really care less what type of work you put in the streets. You know? Now you
But I
get
do
you in prison
appreciate a
and you
channel like Death of the Cloud Chaser because he go in and he report the hell out of a story and he don't it don't seem like he's scared of YouTube politics. Because I feel like some
I've seen his
YouTubers
interviews too with other people.
yeah, I
Like
feel
him.
like some YouTubers don't do certain stories. They be like, I don't think so.
The
Mm.
first time I seen his platform,
Mm-hmm.
he was actually interviewing somebody. I'm not sure because I don't be too aware, but he was interviewing a person. The way he was interviewing the person was interesting. It caught my attention. I started watching him from there. But I wasn't really too much into the comments and stuff. Sometimes I hit a like, stuff like that. I wasn't into
Mm-hmm.
that, but I was interested. And then I started getting familiar with the system. I'm like, all right, this is how you show people love, the like and share, So now I'm starting to get familiar with it. But you do have good interviews. I like the way you hold your platform when you make an interview. I like the way you hold that down. It's not
Appreciate
messy.
it.
It doesn't go off the topic. And when it's about to go off topic, you bring it back to the topic. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Because you ask a person a question, he'll tell you something about something else. You like, but that's not the question. That's not the argument. The argument is about this. This is
Right.
the debate. You know. You're a humble dude, though.
Man, I appreciate it, man.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I'm even surprised that he will be on a platform like this talking to us, you know? Maybe Death of a Cloud Chaser don't know how big he is.
He is big. He
Yeah.
knows that. He big.
No, like, bro, honestly, like, shit, man. I'm telling you, like, I don't know. It's just crazy. I'm telling you, because like you can wake up with a whole lot of subscribers, you know what I'm saying? So like who cares then who you are, shit, you better stand on it, you feel me? Because like at the end of the day, like I tell T history all the time, shit, tomorrow he could be the biggest fucking YouTube 1 minute clip ass clicker and shit. You feel me? He could be like
Okay.
shit that dude like tomorrow, bro. Like tomorrow he can wake up, his one three his videos went viral, everybody sub and watching all his old shit. End of the week, he got
Mm.
400,000 subscribers. You feel me?
Oh, so that's how the situation goes.
Shit, that's how it
They
could
start
go.
clicking to all your. Oh, that's dope. I want to go viral.
That's how it could
I'm about
go.
to-
But that's what I'm saying. You never know. So like treat people how you want to be treated.
Right.
Because you never
It's
know
funny
who
because
is
I
who.
heard people go viral and they didn't even want to go viral. They was just trying to share a story and ended up being viral, going viral, and it helped them out in life because they ended up becoming successful.
See, I had some like I don't know, like I don't. That's why I be thinking like I don't even think people really rock with my channel like that. You feel me? Like okay, I get some subs, but like if you knew what I knew, like okay, I just did a million views this month, a million views last month, probably 3 million the month before that, another million or two. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't even got 100,000 subscribers. You feel me? They not subscribing, so something ain't right. Honestly, it must be some type of disconnect.
Yeah, that's crazy how they watch your videos but won't subscribe to your channel.
I
Yeah,
hate that.
and you can
You're
look
right,
into the
Melly Mel.
YouTube analytics. They'll tell you like, I remember one time I seen like, say it was like 1.1 million for the month. It said that 600 some thousand people. That was their second time coming to my channel watching the video. See, so they still ain't subscribed. You feel me?
Oh, it tells you the people that come
Yeah, if
into the
you look,
channel.
yeah, if you look in your, because it'll tell you like these new subscribers, like these new people who can't reach, like basically they'll tell you about your views. So they be like, these views, you reached audience here, and they'll tell you like, oh, these people have been to your channel before, or they'll tell you these amount of people who first time viewing you coming across your channel.
Because I would see some shit on my thing. I would see it like to see what um when I go check my messages. And so I got curious. I started to go through this swiping, and it was telling me it was like my viewers, the percentage from male and female of my subscribers. It was telling me the viewers I get from non-subscribers. So I'm trying to figure out how people view me and they didn't subscribe,
Yeah, see, that's what I'm
but they
saying. Them the
keep
people,
viewing.
non-subscribers, like them, they gonna tell you the numbers. Like it's gonna tell you non-subscribers, all that shit. But don't get me wrong. I ain't complaining. I ain't hard. Like I ain't tied up behind that shit. I'm just gonna keep grinding. You feel me?
Right.
I guess it's gonna take their ass to the fifth time they on my channel to subscribe. I don't know. We gonna keep busting though.
That's the way to go.
If I can stay out
And
this heat.
how do people get like certain information? Like about certain things, like what is it? They in tune really with people in the industry, or is just through double XL, reading the source magazine? How does that work? That information, so the people really got some real sources, or other
Yeah,
people
they
deliver
leak.
stuff,
They
bro?
be leaking that shit on certain blogs and shit.
Mm.
So like me, I see some a lot of times I can see exactly like, okay, this don't nobody even know about this shit yet. This shit is barely touching Instagram. So you they ain't even on YouTube. So if you know what I'm saying, you say something about it, shit can probably go crazy.
Oh, okay.
But I've been trying to get this new setup going. So I ain't have my I haven't been putting out the same amount of videos I usually put out. Man, Melly Mel, we gotta do a show.
Definitely, I'm all for it.
Then all my ops gonna be after you.
All the trolls.
They all come from Melly Mouth.
Yeah, they
Let
better
you know
not come
about
for
them
me.
blood.
No, they rock with you.
Yeah, yep, definitely. So are
I
you
be
doing
honest.
are you
That
doing
that
more stuff with what is that, Clubhouse? What do you do with the Clubhouse thing?
Yeah, I've been trying to do more. I actually got something coming up, an interview with what's my boy name? Glasses Malone coming up on there. Dude want me to like basically they got a club, so they wanna get more people familiar with me on there. So hopefully the shit go well. Right now it's just like getting people familiar with you because it's like it's so new. Talking about this influencers who probably got like a million followers on Instagram. They probably only got 700 over there. Then there's some people who got, you know what I'm saying, shit, 1,000 over there, and they hitting 200 grand, 200,000, 400,000 people over there. Oh, so still a new it's like it's open. You definitely gonna see some content creators come up out that shit.
Mm. I never really understood how the Clubhouse thing worked until you showed like a live stream.
Yeah, yeah, they be
It was
bugging.
mad different people on that motherfucker too.
Yeah, they have a lot. Like when you go in there, sometimes they'll pull you up and they'll tell you like, "Yo, come up here and you can talk and shit." But you got
Mhm.
like they got Clubhouse etiquette. It ain't like these streams. Like you gotta click your mic a couple of times and shit to get off mute to let them know you about to talk and all that shit because they'll kick you out.
Mm.
Okay.
But what's Clubhouse? An app, or that's an
Yeah, it's the
actual
app.
like?
It's,
Okay,
social media, but it's the audio version. So like shit, I like this time of night you go in there like I was on that around this time of night about a couple of weeks ago, and Keisha Cole was on there with some random dude letting him play some keys, some piano keys from her. Then another dude came in like, man, send that over. I'm gonna do this. They did a whole beat. She did a hook. You know what I mean? But that type of shit be going on. Then people as fans, we just listening like, damn, this shit really going on right now, huh? So it's
so
a
that's
little
the
bit
new
more.
wave.
Yeah, it's a little bit more intimate than like somebody being on live because, like she said, multiple people can talk.
Mm. That's dope. That's dope.
But it's open though, so it ain't like ain't too many people on that big yet. You feel me? So it's like shit.
Right.
When you go over there, everybody pretty much starting from ground zero.
All right.
T got the hell off of here.
Yeah, I'm about to go live because I hear him snoring.
Yeah, because T was snoring like a motherfucker, okay?
Finally, friendly, because you know how we do over there, because T done left us.
Diddy snoring.
But Jeff, it was such an honor finally getting to speak to you. I wish you nothing but blessings.
I appreciate that. Same to you. Real.
So what's that called? That show you were just talking about, that clubhouse. So anybody could make their own clubhouse thing.
Yeah, you gotta get an invite.
Oh, okay.
So basically, like they got it with your friends, like one of your friends should be in there. So then they invite you. Then you invite. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
They been letting more. Cause at first they was only giving out like 3 invites or some shit. I think I got like 7. But them people on there, they be shit. They be tripping me out though. And they very territorial because they groupies and shit too. They be like I'm talking about like not like no fan shit. I'm talking about like they really fucking industry groupies and shit. Like niggas who hang around rich niggas and shit type shit. They literally say it
Right.
on there. Like, yeah, bro, all the niggas I hang around, 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 I hang
Is that a
around,
glitch?
I hang around, I hang around, I hang around, I hang around, I hang around,
I
I
don't
hang
know what happened there.
Hey, friendly, I'm out because it's just too
I'm
much
going live
tonight.
already.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
all right. We gonna migrate.
Yeah. That for the cloud. Drop the link for him so he could pull up in my live.